I'm back, everyone. Sorry.
Welcome back.
No need to
The
picnic.
internet went out for a minute. So everything's good now. For the video, I'm just gonna do a quick recap. So welcome back, everyone. Last time we went through a bag of holding, got a bunch of awesome items, of which we just identified before my internet went out.
And
The last
distributed.
two items, a Pipes of the Sewer and a Necklace of Prayer Beads. And
Yes.
they also finished the last quest given to them by the guild and ranked up in the guild. And now we are prepping to go on a journey. So,
Well, I think we're gonna go see Newt first.
okay.
Lily had to mute for a minute, so
Okay. So you're going to go see Newt. You wanting to wait
would
for
make
Lily
most
or
sense.
just go now?
We'll drag her along behind us.
Okay.
Yep.
We can get flowers.
So you guys make your way from the guild back out of town and over to where Newt was. And as you get to the area, you can't find him. He seems to not be there anymore.
He's a tree. He couldn't have got very far.
He's a tree ent.
You
Yep.
can walk.
He can walk.
Alright, I'm
But it
back.
seems like he has moved from the area and you're not sure where.
Apparently, we have a disappearing tree ent.
Wait, don't we have a thing where you can locate
Um,
something?
It's
Yeah,
an
I
item.
can locate. Where's my spells? Sorry, my grandmother called me. I had to see what was up. She never calls me.
No problem.
Alright, I have locate animals or plants, and I have locate object. I don't necessarily know if that lets me locate a person.
Yeah, I don't know if
Let's-
either one of those would work.
don't
I mean,
think
he's
that
technically a
qualifies.
plant, but
Locate
he's
Well,
not.
specific kind of beast or plant. So
Okay.
A
if
tree
he's a
ent.
beast, that also counts. Yeah.
What's the range on it?
It
Not very
is.
5
far.
miles.
Yeah, it's within 5 miles if any are present.
5 miles? Okay.
Yep. And it's from the
And she
staff.
has a very specific one in mind, so it will find specifics instead of every trend.
Mm-hmm.
In
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Trent named Newt within 5 miles, and it'll take 2 charges off of my staff, which only has 4 charges.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna say he is not within 5 miles.
So
You
I
do
tried
not
it.
detect
It
him.
didn't work.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
He has left the area.
and obviously, I'm guessing Mr. Satyr is gone too.
Yes. The satyr's gone with him.
Yeah, I don't believe we would have an object or something that we would know of on them to check
No,
for,
my
which
my
is a
question
much
was
bigger range.
my question was going to be more like, would Taldir be there waiting for Newt to come back? And we could poke at Taldir and ask where he was, but okay. He went with Newt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well
Taldir
then.
doesn't really leave Newt's side.
Figured.
Done.
So.
Well
Alright.
then.
A treant is a plant creature,
Yep.
so locate plant should work. Okay. But it would tell you the location of the nearest treant, not a specific one.
If that's
Oh.
how locate plant works.
She did not find one within the range.
Ed, kind.
May I interrupt, please?
Sure. What's up?
Hi,
Uh,
Melody.
The breaker that
So, the breaker that they shut off before was not the one they needed, and so they're not sure if the one that they need is going to shut it off again.
Oops.
If it does,
Okey-dokey.
they'll do a quick swap back to. 'Cause we just plugged it in a different outlet that wasn't off, so they. If it shuts off again, they're going to do a quick swap, so it shouldn't be down for long this time. If it goes
Okay.
down at all. Anyways,
We'll keep fingers crossed.
sorry for the interruptions, viewers.
It's
IRL
all
stuff.
good.
So,
So I guess at this point, go back to the guild hall and chill out until tomorrow.
yep.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Get your spells back.
My plan first is to do some reading of my books that I lent out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play fetch with Mara and Callan. Because we don't need to sleep that much.
I think I'm going to do some reading on Rowan's book so I can become more familiar with things. More proficient, right?
Okay. Yes, you can do that. I'll have you roll a d20 to see how much you learn in the night. Just a straight up d20.
I perform do a performance in the tavern before sleep also after that.
Oh, great.
Like that?
13? Alright. You learn decently, so let's say so you get some good knowledge from that. You haven't leveled up your skill yet though.
Okay.
Hi Abby. They left the door open, didn't they? So now you're here.
Yes.
Alright, and go ahead and roll performance. Saflin.
I'm also activating
16.
Song of Rest as part of it,
Okay. What does that do?
which means if me or any friendly creatures who can hear my performance regain hit points at the end of a short rest by spending hit dice, they get extra hit dice.
Ooh.
So if anybody's hurt,
Well, you guys are gonna do a long rest, I believe. So.
no, but it's just if I
Yeah.
don't use it, I'm never gonna remember to use
Yep.
it.
Yep. All right. So you give a beautiful performance with a 16. The tavern is enthralled by you. You even get
Use enthralling
you even get a
performance.
tip from someone of a
Woo!
gold piece.
Nice.
Okay. So then you guys go to bed and sleep the night away.
So long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Meteor,
Yes.
I have to ask something real quick.
Go for it.
There's a magic window listed in the robe patches.
Yep.
I can't find that anywhere.
I'm not sure if you can actually search for that. You might just have to write that one in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the doors. They're not going to show up in the inventory
Yeah,
list.
they're not specific magic items that you can add to your inventory. You just have to write it and remember that they're there.
Okay.
I'm going to roll for how many charges the Staff of the Woodlands gets back.
Okay, go for it. You used up 2 slots, I believe.
So, in theory, I get both 2 back.
Okay. Perfect. So you all have your spell slots back. You have a ring that's now prepped. Callan
With a
has
few
his
spells.
magic detection wand. Who is wearing the robe of useful items? Or are you even wearing it at
Firebutt.
all? Okay,
That is Firedale.
perfect. And Aurora has the necklace on.
Mhm.
So you guys are ready to set out on your journey. So
Yep.
on the map you can see the path that you guys would be taking. Up there. So
Did we go ask May where we can rent some horses? And maybe a cart.
Yeah, we need horses and a cart.
Sure.
Because I'm assuming that would be a good person to ask where we can go.
Yeah, you'd be able to ask her. Lily, do you have that? Oh,
Whoa,
Abby just
that
fell.
did sound good.
Abby just fell off the desk.
Oh no.
Oh,
Sure
no.
Do you have the spreadsheet with prices for what
Yeah.
a horse would cost?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many horses are you guys wanting?
I can ride on the back of Mara, so I'm not bothered.
I definitely can't ride on Luna.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't think
thinking
Luna would be
two
happy
would
with you
be
saying.
adequate for a carriage.
You're wanting
Yeah,
a carriage
Would
too?
one. Or a wagon or something. Because are we going to walk the whole way? Wouldn't taking a horse cut down the time?
Yeah.
So are we borrowing a horse and carriage, or are we actually trying to
Yeah, that is the
see
question.
if we can get past
Renting or buying?
Or getting
right.
a ride with someone else who's already going that way.
Correct.
Or that?
We could always ask the merchants.
Mhm.
We did kind of.
So you
help
wanted to
them
ask
out.
May, and she
So if
directs
you-
you to a place that sells and rents horses and carriages and stuff.
The NPC hired help tab has typical pricing for like cabs and things like that.
Okay.
And then mounts and vehicles has if we actually wanted to obtain horses.
Right.
Well, why would you
And-
want to obtain horses when we could just pull them from the patch?
Correct.
I was gonna say you can. I believe
we
you
were
can get
we were
two
trying
horses
to
out of
rent
the patch.
so that we didn't have to maintain horses.
Yep.
Okay. So you're wanting to rent. So how much did that say it cost, Lily?
Okay, so coach cabs between towns are
Mhm.
3 copper per mile for base pay. Depending
Okay.
on the town, that might be more or less expensive if it's more dangerous.
All right. How
And then
far
if there's
would
any
that
kind of
be?
toll for the road, that would be an additional copper, typically.
So how many miles is it from where we are to Briar?
That is
Meteor
a
gets to pick.
good question.
Where are we?
You're in Rockfort and you're getting to Briar, which you can see on the map. And there is a kind of scale thing at the bottom left corner. 3 DNY. Is that day, night, something? So you guys would be taking the road, I believe. So we'll say it's 10 miles. I don't know.
10 miles isn't that far, is it?
Or I am so bad at guesstimating distance. Yeah, it's probably farther than that. Yeah, 10 miles would not be far at all. We'll say it's like 100 miles then.
Well, that thing is 11.8 feet. So two of those. A little bit over two of those, so about 2.5. 2.5
Okay.
of the 3 DNYs. So Meteor, what's a DNY?
I'm guessing day night.
Day night.
All right. So
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see the black and white boxes at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Is that day, night, day, night?
I'm guessing it's gonna be.
Yeah. Day,
Library
night, day,
mouse.
night, day. Yeah.
Library Mouse said 100 miles would be roughly 5 days worth of travel at normal pace on horseback.
Okay. We're gonna say it's a 3-day journey to get there. That's what I was planning, so that's what we'll say.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
There you go.
One encounter a day. Got it.
So roughly 75 miles then?
Yeah. Sure.
It's 3/4, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you,
75.
Library Mouse. Library Mouse is actually
Library
one of my
Mouse.
DM friends, so.
Library Mouse is a library of information.
Yes.
Ha ha ha.
She's very experienced with D&D, so
Okay.
she knows her stuff.
Very useful.
So 75 miles, you said 3 copper per mile? Right?
As a base price, yes.
Okay.
You can make that more expensive as you see fit if it's a dangerous area that's being traveled through. Swankier carriage, stuff like that. It's a starting point.
So that would make it 225 copper.
For just one horse? Or is that for...
So that is for... I think
It's for
you said that's
essentially
for...
a cab service.
Yeah, a cab service.
Oh, to hire somebody to take us there.
Correct.
Or to hire... just to get it and then you take it yourself. And then check it in at the destination. I know there was a money conversion thing somewhere.
So 16 of whatever a DNY is.
Abbreviation wasn't. I can't find it anywhere.
I can't either. I've Googled all over.
Okay, so divided by 5.
I think Meteor put it in.
Divided by 10. So it'd be 4.5 silver to get there with it.
That's not that bad.
That's not that bad.
Is that renting a carriage or a horse?
The carriage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you think that's too cheap, you could make it per
No, I think that
person.
sounds. I think that sounds perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, remember a person normally works for a week and gets, a silver. So
Yeah.
that's a lot of money comparatively. Adventurers just usually have a lot more laying around.
I think that's a good option.
I think that's our best bet.
So 4 silver, 5 gold.
Now, is that hiring somebody to take us there, or is that us navigating our way there with the
That is you guys
rental?
navigating your way.
Okay. Who wants to drive a carriage?
Somebody's good with forest and animals.
I've got an animal handling of +3.
All right.
Yeah, mine's only a +2.
What is
Mine's
yours?
+2.
Banana?
+2.
Really?
Wow. All right, so
Well,
Pika
she's
drives
more
and
cleric than
rolls
druid.
rolls
I can
animal
speak with
handling
the
to see how
animals
well
if I
she
have
does.
to. I can speak with the animals if I have to.
Sure,
I was going to say I would like to read while we're driving.
go for it.
And if it helps any, they should be pretty well trained since this is what they're used to.
Yeah, because they're rentals. So
I'm
So
staying tomorrow.
9.
most people,
Okay. Average.
Hold on. Most people would say this is where you take 10. You don't roll, you just tell the DM it's a
Yeah.
10 because we're not stressed or anything.
Okay.
Like, is there enough room in the carriage for 2 people to sit up front, basically?
Yeah.
Then can I sit up front with
Sure.
San and Morrow and assist?
Yeah. We'll just
I
say
thought-
you did with a 9. That's already decent. So.
I thought Pika said she was
you
going
have
to
no
ride tomorrow,
troubles.
not be in the carriage.
I'll drive if you want to raid. Mara could probably just run along next to the carriage or sit in the back with you.
Yeah, the animals would probably have fun running next to it or walking next to it.
I imagine
Yeah,
Mara
I
trying
wanna-
to attack the wheel.
I want to
No.
try
Travels.
and power read through and learn shit.
B-Top says he'll drive.
Okay, B-Top.
I don't know if I trust his driving.
Yeah, now
you
travel
seen-
speed is
Alright.
generally 40 feet.
Have you seen him with his racing games? No, he has a habit of crashing into things. I don't know if
Alright, so-
if I trust his driving.
So
Alright, I'll be
let's
right back
let's
in a
go
minute.
ahead and get this moving along.
Yep.
So, you guys leave the town of Rockfort, and
Well, who's paying for it first? Don't we need to pay for it?
yeah, whoever rented it needs to pay for it.
I believe the bag of
The
holding
amount.
currently has our community
Yeah,
undivided
I
money
can
in
do
it.
it.
Okay.
Just how much am I subtracting here?
4 silver, 5 gold.
Okay.
No. 4 silver, 5 copper.
Sorry, 4.
Yeah, 5 gold.
No.
Holy crap.
Oh yeah, you're. Hang on, no, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. When I was saying silver before, I was thinking platinum.
I hope
But
not.
I was definitely wrong. So it was 4 gold, 5 silver is what it actually was. My bad.
For 3
Or what I
copper a
would've
mile, how
thought it
many
would
miles
be.
is it?
Because it
Honestly,
was
that's
200.
more of what I was expecting.
It was 225 copper, which breaks down to 4 gold, 5 silver.
No, 225 copper
Alright,
breaks down to 2 silver and 25 copper. 100 copper and a silver.
100 copper.
Or 10. Let me look.
What do
Yeah,
you
5 copper equals 1 silver,
Where do you see that?
and then 10 silver equals
Nope.
1 gold.
No.
10 copper equals 1 silver.
Meteor, go to the last tab of the document that I gave you.
Uh,
Save
Is your
yourself the trouble
document
here.
doing something weird for money?
Mine says 10 copper to 1 silver. So
Yeah.
mine has those numbers.
The only weird one is Electrum, which we tend to ignore.
And there was a
sorry,
little
It's
you're right.
22.
It was
Where he
10,
22
Put it in.
silver.
10 copper is 1 silver, so I did that wrong.
Yeah, so 22 silver and 5 copper.
225 divided by 10 is 22 silver.
And 5 copper.
Yeah, 5 copper. Yep. Okay. 22 silver, 5 copper.
Again,
So it's
that's,
all by tens. Okay.
Yep.
yeah, except Electrum.
Sorry,
Electrum's the weird one.
I googled the exchange rate and it told me wrong. It said 5 copper to 1 silver.
Meteor, last tab of the document that I have has a money converter with the table.
Yeah.
You can also look at the currency thing on any of our character sheets.
Yeah, it uses the same table.
Yeah, Electrum's
Literally
a
the
weird
same
one
one.
because it's 5 silver to an Electrum. So an
I-
Electrum is half a gold.
I don't think I saved the table, Lily.
Just
The
remember
link-
tens, Meteor. I thought it was hundreds, but it's tens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me
it's tens.
revise that link that I put in the Discord so that you can edit. That way you can use the converter.
It's 100 copper to a gold. Is what I was thinking.
Alright, there we go. Alright. Sorry, viewers. Now that we have the money for the cart
Same
settled.
link, we're good.
We have made our
10
payment.
copper is 1 silver, 10 silver is 1 gold, 10 gold is 1 platinum. Yes. Okay.
Alright, so it was, what was the total again?
22
subtract.
silver,
22.
5 copper.
Yeah, 22
Okay.
silver, 5 copper.
Swish.
Sweesh.
Got it.
Just showing
Subtracted
my
from bag, got it.
inexperience here.
It happens. I got
Uh-huh.
confused too. I was thinking hundreds, so
Alright, so you guys hop in your carriage and head out. And for the
Mush.
first day of travel, you really
I want to
don't.
read.
What? Yeah,
I
you
wanna
read
read.
along the way. Nothing of note happens during the first day. It is getting late into the evening. I assume you guys are going to set up camp somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
All right, so you pull off the road.
Yeah. I'd like to be keeping watch as we travel going forward.
Okay.
Yes.
For any bandits or anything.
Yep. Just along the road.
All right.
We
So-
forage for food.
Do I roll for what I've learned again?
Sure. Go ahead. Well, we'll have you do that at the night. So,
Okay.
So you pull off the road, find a nice little clearing that's got a nice area where you can set up camp. And you guys set up a nice camp, a fire, a couple tents, and
I was
Uh,
doing sleeping rotation.
well, I
Hunting
figure
trap.
Alan don't need to
I
sleep.
figured Callan and Pika would probably be staying up since they only meditate 4 hours.
Yeah, we'll do
Aurora
shifts.
would take the first one, because Aurora's the only one that can't see in the dark.
Yeah, and Callan will do it too. So
Yeah, we
Aurora and
talked about
Callan
it-
are out there together.
We talked about it briefly at the end of last session, how long rest works with watches.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're allowed to have 2 hours of watch per long rest, and then you have to spend 6 hours actually sleeping
Right.
for it to count.
And for elves, you don't even need that.
Right. Elves need 4 hours of a long rest.
Right. Okay, so you guys set up camp. Aurora and Callan are at the fire. Are the rest of you just going straight to bed? Telling ghost stories?
I'm just gonna go lean against the
If
tree and
if
meditate.
if we're worried about danger and
I want to.
keeping watch, it's usually best to get your rest when you should.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's pretty dark out at the moment, so.
I would like to set a hunting trap a little bit toward the edge of where we're camping,
Okay.
because I have one in my inventory.
Alright.
Do I roll for?
What's the hunting trap do?
I guess she's
when
trying to catch something to find something to eat.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
When I've set it,
Like a snare.
it's like a bear trap almost.
Okay.
It snaps shut when something steps on it,
Alright.
and it's
Luna,
affixed
don't go
by
near.
a heavy chain to an immobile object, like a spike. And a creature that steps on it has to succeed a DC 13 Dex saving throw or take 1d4 damage and stop moving.
Okay.
It's a snare trap, essentially.
Luna, don't go near.
Alright. So you set up your trap, and you all head
Point it
to
out
bed.
to the group so they all know where it is, so nobody steps on it in the middle of the night.
Ooh, what's this button do?
Yeah, Curio
On the
would
off
definitely do
chance
that.
someone tries to sneak up on us, they might land on it if they have trouble seeing, maybe. But otherwise, we might just have food in the morning.
Yep.
Alright. So you all...
And I roll for my learning.
Sure, go ahead. 11. Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
You
No
learn
level up?
Approximately that.
No level up yet.
Okay.
It's gonna take several nights for any kind of level up. Alright. So you all lay down. Aurora and Callan take first watch.
I snuggle up with Luna.
You all are sleeping peacefully.
I snuggled
And-
up with tail.
Then you guys get woken up by a girlish scream.
Callan's in trouble.
Ow.
That Callan?
So you guys...
Con, why isn't Morrow watching Callan?
Mara was asleep.
Do you guys get up and see what's going on?
If it wakes us
Yep.
up,
Yep.
that's the thing to do.
Yep.
All right. So you go out, and sure enough, it was Callan that screamed,
Yeah, called it.
Naturally.
and he's just like, Spider!
Oh,
There's-
great.
There's a little spider, little tiny spider, that's snuck up on him and was like on his shoulder.
I'm gonna go ahead and dig out the staff of the woodlands.
Staff of the Woodlands.
Yep.
Okay.
I got two options here. I can either talk to the spider or I can make friends with the spider.
Yep, spiders are animals.
They count.
Yep, they are beasts.
All right.
And dangerous.
Arachnid!
I'm gonna speak with the spider. I'm gonna
Speak
talk
with
to it.
spider.
Yeah.
Might want to
Okay.
take it off Talon's shoulder before he freaks out again.
Oh, he flicked it off
Oh, okay, that's fine.
when he screamed.
Make sure it's just a spider.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So you're talking to the spider.
I will work on going back
What
to
what
sleep.
do you say to the spider?
Sorry, friend. He is easily frightened. Are you okay?
Let's see.
And we just hear chitter, 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 chitter.
So
Yeah, I
he
gained the
can
ability
actually
to
talk
comprehend
back
and
to
verbally
you.
communicate for the duration. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, it's that.
when you say that to him, he replies with, and with
Okay, he's
that,
not friendly.
Okay.
I would like you all to roll initiative. As actually, I'm going
As
to.
I shout out, he's not friendly, you guys.
Sorry, before
Don't
Yeah.
you done the
before
other
the
spell.
initiative happens.
Oh, I've already rolled.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to roll something.
I hate spiders.
So that. So as the spider says, "Die,"
Its mama comes along.
a giant glop of web hits Callan.
Oh, great.
Are we
And,
sleeping under a spider nest?
and he is now
Just check the area.
coated in some sticky web that has him restrained.
By the way, per that spell that I cast, I can comprehend and speak to animals for 10 minutes. It's not a specific animal.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys rolled initiative.
Melody smacking the spider.
Let's see. Curio. Aurora got an 11. Sun got a 19. Nice. Curio gets an 11.
Man, I'm rolling low.
Bafflin gets a 15.
Try me.
I was ready.
Talon,
Oh, do I? No, I don't have to
It's-
roll for Luna.
an 8.
Yeah, he said from now on, same
Yep.
your turn, then their turn.
Yep.
Yep, and I'm assuming our map's gonna change in a minute for combat.
Yep,
We'll see.
it will.
Are these going to be poison spiders?
Oh, they roll. The enemies rolled pretty badly, so. Lilia, what was Lilia's?
That's good.
5.
5.
A hunting trap,
Okay.
right?
So now we will.
Oh, we
switch
got
you
a
guys
giant spider.
over to the map.
Arachnophobia warning. Arachnophobia warning. Please be
no.
advised, chatters. Arachnophobia warning.
What
Say
about
that to the
players?
arachnophobe. I hate spiders.
Me
Oh,
too.
Giant spider, do we have
Oh, I don't-
Aragog?
I don't have anything revealed at the moment. Hang on.
Yep. It's black screen. Black map.
It's probably our dog.
It's fog of war.
Aragog and Mosag? Her name's Mosag, right? His wife?
I have no
Okay.
idea. I don't remember.
What's the spider from Lord of the Rings?
Not a clue.
Let's see. I don't even know if it has a name.
I don't remember that either.
I'm gonna look this up.
Shelob.
Oh, yeah.
Or
that is
Shelob.
the one from
I
Lord of the
forget
Rings.
how to pronounce it.
Shelob.
I
Um,
read it
crap.
before movies, and I
Yeah.
don't remember.
shit
There
up.
we go.
How I used to pronounce it.
I hate spiders. I hate you, meet you.
Okay. Well,
It's
I get
okay,
to hear
these
them.
spiders hate you too.
All right.
There's one
So,
problem
fun
with
thing,
this map.
because
So-
of my speak thingy. If I insult them, they'll understand it.
Don't insult them.
All right.
I meant
So
with vicious mockery, but okay.
first
Before you do-
off,
Anyone.
Meteor,
uh-huh.
can I move Luna so I can actually be snuggling her? Because she's away from me right now. She's supposed to be with me.
Sure. Yeah, move where you guys think you would be.
I'm snuggling Luna. All the
I'm
kitty
fine with
snuggles.
where I am. I don't have an
was
issue
by a
with this.
tree.
Yep, she did.
I'm
And
supposed to
Callan
be by
is
the tree over
restrained.
here.
Mosag was Aragog's wife.
There you go.
Yes.
Says Mouse, Library Mouse.
And
Yes.
that would have been
Combat.
close
Mosaic.
to the fire, but not so close that.
Alright.
Can you tell?
Yeah.
So
Okay, I'm over here. Where's
I'm gonna
Aurora?
pull up my
Where's Callan?
notes real quick.
Yeah, where's Aurora?
Yeah, you
Mm.
didn't put Nihon's character.
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, and then Callan. Okay.
Me and Morrow are down here.
Oh, you
'cause I did say I
you
was
guys
gonna
are
go
not
to-
down there. You guys were around
Yeah, she
by the
said
fire.
she was.
She said she was
sleeping
going to
by a
sit in
tree.
a tree.
Oh, did
Yeah.
she? Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
missed that. Okay. All right. So 3. All right.
Within
So
20 feet of dark
the
vision.
first action of the
As long as the battle don't
campaign
take 10 minutes, we're good.
Yeah.
is going to have.
Where's the spider?
Yeah, where
we
is
will
the
find
spider?
out shortly.
Hang on. I need to give them a background because they are very hard to see at the moment.
Oh, I see them.
Oh, so they do
There's
exist.
one.
Oh wow, they're little bitty.
Oh, wow, yeah.
They're still giant spiders, though, and there's one.
Oh, look at all the spidery webs around.
Yeah.
Yep, and there's
All right,
one.
They look
so
like black widows.
See, this is why we're supposed to watch where we stop at on the road before we stop there.
mhm. Yeah, no one checked.
I
I
see
tried
3.
Yeah,
to,
it
but
didn't
you
have an
ended
issue.
the movement before I could. I was trying
Yeah.
to do perception while we were driving, but you were like, "Nope, we're stopping."
All right, so. Oh wait. Okay, that's how many?
So we got
2, 3.
3.
3.
Okay, so where's
Yeah,
the
nope,
one that Callan
there's-
had on?
Nope.
Actually, more.
4.
Hang on.
And another copy, and 5.
Oh, we're surrounded.
All right. So that
Uh,
is.
Now, my
Yeah.
question is, where's Mama?
I just got a shiver run down my spine. I hate you.
I hate spiders too. I'm in the same boat.
Here's your
Alright.
chance to destroy them.
I will let you guys know right now. This was the first lair action. So
Great, yeah.
this
we
is
slept
actually
in
your
their
first
lair. Lovely.
boss encounter.
Lovely.
Great.
Who wants
We kill
to
me
play
either.
Aurora? Because I think he has searing
I-
spite and he
I can
can
play Aurora.
do fire on the
Yeah.
things.
Okay.
Yep.
Because that's the
So-
way it works, right? You see a spider, you kill it with fire,
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually need to
or you nuke it from orbit, depending on how bad it is.
do
Mm-hmm.
one more thing.
I think I'll be doing Sacred Flame.
So can
Kill it with fire.
Oh, can I not?
Oh,
There we go.
goodness.
There we go. Okay. That should be the
interesting.
last thing I needed to do. All right. So,
Too far.
Just remember,
Sun
Meteor.
and or Panther are up.
Just remember,
I don't have
Meteor.
a panther. I have a dire.
He has a dire wolf.
Oh.
I have a panther.
I put it on the wrong person then.
Mm-hmm.
Panther goes with Lilia, so 5 initiative, not 19. My bad.
Okay.
So,
What was Friday?
Thon and Moro.
I was going to say, just remember, you can't use the same one twice in a row, Meteor.
I actually roll a d6 for it every
Okay.
time.
Okay.
So it is chosen at random.
It worries me that you have 6 options. Or 3.
All right, so San, you're up.
Okay, I'm going this way, and I'm gonna go stab this spider.
Okay.
Oh,
It's the
roll to
mama.
hit.
hold on. Can we ask first, Meteor? Are they on the ground, in the trees? Where?
They have just climbed down to the base of the tree, so you should be able to
Okay.
reach them.
Okay, that's fine then. I'm gonna use a short sword.
I'm actually gonna put them like at trees. Yeah, the rest of
Nice.
those look good.
And I am going to use.
All right,
You don't get the sneak
19
attack
to hit
damage.
definitely
No,
hits.
no,
Nope.
no. I've got Whales of the Grave, which means I can hit the other one that's next to it because it's within 30 feet.
Yep. So you're
So-
getting 2 hits
So she rolled both attacks.
on them. Okay. So
Oh,
these
got one
guys
on
have
necrotic.
1 HP, so
Oh, that's fine. Okay, them two are dead.
both of them are dead. That hit.
And Morrow.
So we
is
know who
gonna
the
jump
mom's gonna target now.
over here. And where is Morrow? Hold on. There she is.
Claws or bite?
Morrow is gonna bite. Gotta scroll down. Bite.
One question: are they poisonous? I don't know if you want Maro to bite.
Uh,
If that gets in
poisonous
her
doesn't
that-
mouth.
that
Venomous
wouldn't
are not
matter.
the same.
that wouldn't
Oh,
matter.
Fine.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Let's
If you
see.
go-
That
Mhm.
was a save, not an
Was it?
attack. That was a strength DC, strength save.
Yeah.
I
That
clicked
was
the
not an
wrong
attack.
button.
you
Oh,
wouldn't be
really?
able to do your Well of the Grave. You have to do sneak attack, but you
Oh.
didn't get a sneak attack.
Why can't she do well with grave?
It requires
'Cause it needs
it's
a
if
sneak.
you deal damage with a sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So she
that
only
other
got to
spider's
hurt one
back.
of them.
Okay, the other spider's back. That's fine. I can get it on the next one. Okay, that is bite. Yeah,
Again,
there we go.
I'm
So
equal
it's back there.
opportunity. I know it sucks for us, but I don't want Meteor to think that we're doing a cakewalk through everything, make everything super hard, just to find out later on. Oh wait, they were a lot weaker than I thought they were.
Fair enough. Okay, at least me and Mara took out 2.
All right, so
Did Maro take out?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
still a strength save. Why is
No,
your thing
that's-
doing strength saves?
I think that's what the thing has to do, isn't it?
That's what that's.
That.
Oh, because Moro is a dire wolf. Anything bitten by the dire wolf is grappled
Needs
by the
a
mouth.
strength save.
That's it
Yeah.
to keep from getting grabbed.
Okay,
If it
so the
just
roll
dies,
is where it
that's
says bite. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll take the first
So
one.
18. Then yeah.
An 18 to hit definitely hits. 10
10
piercing
damage. For 1
Uh,
HP.
Would get rid of that guy.
Okay, me and Mara took out 2.
Okay.
Here's a question: has Mummy been added to the map?
You do not see Mummy yet.
Okay.
Oh,
So none of these are Mummy. Okay.
Oh, it's knocked prone.
sorry.
If it doesn't die and the wolf bit it, then it can be knocked
Abby.
prone.
Fish.
That's what the DC is listed for.
Right.
Abby wants to help us fight.
It's interesting that it gives that before the roll instead of
Abby
after.
knows there's spiders, that's why.
Meow.
Maybe Abby just really doesn't like spiders.
Okay, me and Mara got rid of 2.
Yep, you both moved and attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so next is
Where's
Lily.
Morrow?
Mara's over here.
So
Mara's right there.
Mara
first
went the
things
opposite way to me.
first, I'm gonna spend my bonus action to do Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
I'm gonna use one of my uses of Bardic Inspiration and give 5 temporary hit points to up to 3 creatures that I can see and that can see me within 60 feet.
Okay.
So give that to Curio. Give that
Is
to
it 5
Talon.
each?
Yes.
Well, you wouldn't be able to see me. I'm behind a tent to you.
Believe so. Here, I'm gonna put this in and Each of them gains 5 temporary hit points. When they gain these temporary hit points, they can immediately use their reaction to move up to their speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So, mainly, I'm giving it to Callan so he can get away if he's next to a spider.
He's
Isn't
currently
he
bound.
immobilized?
Currently stuck.
He is currently immobilized,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, he's stuck in sticky web. He can't move.
He's probably
Speed is
sat
0.
there screaming, "Help me!"
Gotcha. Well, then in that case, the other 2 he'll have the 5 temporary hit points at the very least. And that would give 2 other people, one of which is Firedale, the ability to immediately move into range to deal with something.
Yep.
And let's see, who wants the other one? Who hasn't gone yet?
I haven't. And I'm
sure.
right beside you.
So you go ahead and take the
Aurora
other
also
one.
has it gone.
I'll give it to Aurora. Then actually, give him
is
the
it 3
bonus hit
people?
points. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
3.
So,
Okay. So
you said
Aurora
Callan
then.
gets 5 temp?
5. Yep. Aurora gets 5.
Okay.
And Firedale gets 5.
Also, Firedale,
Yeah,
why
I've
did you
already
move
counted.
closer to the spider?
Yep.
Because I want to
And
hurt the
Firedale,
spider.
Aurora, and Callan can all
You
move
have to
up
wait
to
till
their
your
speed
turn.
without provoking
No,
attacks
her
of
effect
opportunity.
that she just did
Oh.
lets me
that's-
move right now.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
part of the
That's
mantle.
all I can do, though. Yeah, I recommend that.
Yeah, I want to give everybody a
then-
chance to get themselves into position that needs to get up to something to fight it.
Yeah.
So then I guess move.
Move
Actually,
Aurora if you want to
Move
move Aurora.
Aurora to
I ha-
spider.
I have to ask, because Aurora is pretty much frontline fighter. However, Aurora was also next to Callan, who's currently webbed. Would Aurora protect him and try and get him out, or would he go for the spider?
I think he'd probably try and free Callan.
Because I don't know Nihon's character well enough yet to know specifically in this instance.
I think Aurora would try and free his friend.
Get right up next to Callan, however.
So he
even if
would
he
probably
wasn't,
move
so-
Yep.
there, so he was between the spider and Callan.
There we go.
Yep.
That way he's there to protect Callan and help him out. But if the spider
Right.
comes closer,
And
he
that
has
way
to deal with him
everyone-
first.
Right, and everyone in immediate range of a spider now has 5 hit points to soak a little damage.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it's only 3
Okay.
creatures because I'm actually 3rd level. If I wasn't 3rd level, it'd be less. It's equal to the number of levels I have.
Alright,
Okay.
so was that your turn, or do you have an action?
That is the
too?
bonus action. I
Right.
still have
That
my normal
wasn't an
action.
action.
I thought so.
Yeah, that's my bonus action. And then for my action, I think I'm within range of the. I think I'm within range of both the one that Kirio's going to go after and the one harassing Callan. Right?
Where's the one harassing Callan?
That's my question.
So the one that was originally on him is not one
Oh,
of the ones on
he
here.
flung it over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
he just flung it away.
It's not next to him anymore.
Right.
Gotcha.
So the
Okay.
the only ones are the ones in red that you can see. At the
I
moment.
think
Okay,
the spider
so-
would have said food and not die.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. I can
unless
still
they
hear the
were
spiders,
sick,
by the
unless
way.
they were sick on us.
If they say anything else, I will hear them. Let's do.
The spider's going, you go after the ugly one. Which one's the ugly one?
Wait, so
see.
you can hear any animal talk right now?
Yes.
Okay.
For the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
They can also, I can also speak to them and they'll understand me.
Okay.
So you can hear Luna then.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And you can hear more. Bite.
All right.
Save stick.
So
High stick.
you're attacking then?
Yeah, I was checking range of where I needed to be for things. I don't
Okay.
have a way to get to multiple things within 20 feet. So, we're just going to go ahead and let loose with a vicious mockery to start things off.
Which
On
one?
the one within 60 feet, which I think at this point is going to be the one that Curio is trying to fight.
You,
that
well,
way I
you've
don't have
got
to move.
two. You've got two
Okay.
within 60.
You can do either of those.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're both.
okay.
within
Well,
6.
let's do the one that's not engaging anyone right now because nobody's immediately on him. So we'll
Alright.
do the one
Roll to
that
hit.
Callan flung off into the brush.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
Is it a hit or DC?
It is a
It's a DC.
It's a DC?
wisdom save.
Yep, it
Alright.
makes a
A
wisdom
13.
Alright, they have a wisdom of...
At least a string of insults.
He gets a 10 plus 0.
Yep. So he takes
So
1
he's
damage.
dead.
So he takes 1 damage
Yeah,
and...
it's
They have
the
1
1d4,
HP.
which was a 1.
and
She owes your
And,
mother
he's
was a
dead.
scorpion. And
Yep,
it goes,
and it
how
has
dare you?
disadvantage on its next attack.
Which it doesn't get a next attack, so...
Yep.
The 1 HP, it's dead.
Good. There you go.
Okay.
Before the mother spider drops in the middle of the camp.
Is that your turn? Do you want to move anywhere?
Let's see. Where would I want to move if I was moving? Let's move me a little closer to Callan. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna just be right there so I can help him if needed.
Perfect.
That's my
Alright.
turn.
Curio, you're up.
Macadat spider.
That's what I'm hoping to do. Wish me luck. I've been rolling quite crappily.
I can't inspire you this turn. Next turn.
Alright.
So we'll go.
Roll to hit.
There's the button.
An 11 to hit. Misses.
Oh, I get to try again.
So you swing once, and they're so tiny you just barely miss it as it's scurrying around on the tree. And with your second strike, you do hit it, dealing an overkill of 7 damage.
He just splats it right up against the tree.
And
Why
killing
are you
that
listed as
spider.
bludgeoning. It should be slashing. How weird.
Because you did unarmed. Instead of claws.
Oh, I rolled the wrong one. I meant to roll claws.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I see that.
Either way, I think it still has the same bonus, so...
Yeah, it's the same damage.
Yep. Alright.
So you clawed
Anything
one
else
and then
you
smushed
wanna
the
do?
other.
So that was my attack and my bonus action.
Can't go that far.
Yeah, no, I was just measuring. Might want to move back to the middle.
There's another spider there.
Yeah, I'm gonna deal with this one.
So if I go 40...
Not if I get to deal with it first.
Dang it, I can't get to it.
Just go back.
I hope I can get to it.
65.
65. Well, 60 would be right next to it.
I will move here.
I don't have to for what I
just in
plan.
case. Now
I
I'm
don't
done.
have to move the whole 60 for what I plan.
Right.
My range of my attack is 60, so I just have to get within range.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. Alright. Next is Aurora. So he's going to use
Trying
his
to-
action
To try and free
to
Callan.
try and free Callan. Let's
Carefully
see.
slice the sticky.
And before Callan's
Mhm.
screaming behind the muffled saying, "There's the mother."
He's going to try and slice at it with an attack.
Carefully.
Because
Cannot slice Callan, too.
the webbing actually does have hit points and an AC.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Just don't slice the
slashing
stick.
weapons other than my daggers. So
Yeah, so he's going to roll with his great sword and get a 13. And he's gonna do, which does hit. And does
See, I imagine him
7
whipping out the great sword and telling Kellen,
damage.
grit your teeth in case I miss.
He does seven damage to the
Don't
webs.
worry, I can heal you.
And
Right next to him. If I have to, so can I.
he successfully frees Callan from the
Okay.
webs. He did enough damage to it to free him.
Excellent.
Alright, then with his bonus action, he can... Let's see. There's a couple spells he could do.
Can I be honest?
What?
Based on what's going on, if all we see right now is the other spider, I don't think he would do a Searing Smite or
Yeah, I
anything like
agree.
that because it's not.
Right, he doesn't think
humongous.
there's any more after that
I
necessarily.
agree. I
Yeah.
don't think any of these he would currently
It's a
do.
waste.
I was looking
Yep.
at them, but I don't think he'd actually do those right now.
He'd probably just do a base attack at this point, if anything.
Yeah, so he's going to
So he don't have a bonus action.
move.
All he can do is move.
And do keep in mind that you have to move around the tents. You can't, like, go over them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What's his movement?
I can climb. I don't know what you're talking about.
30.
I mean, we try to move through the tent, but I don't think we'd quite go full speed at that point.
Yeah. If you try and go, we'll say if you try and go through the tent, it's difficult terrain, so double movement costs while going through it. All right. So with that, I think that's all he would do. So now it is the
Vidre.
spider's turn.
We're about to get Mama in a minute.
So this spider
Yep, I'm sure.
is gonna come up to him, and it is going to roll to attack. Oh, it gets an 18, just
Oh,
enough
God.
to hit him.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Well, he has 5 temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he gets
So
to keep
it
any of them.
does 1 piercing damage, and he needs to roll a DC 9 con saving throw. He has a +2. He gets a nat 20
Ooh, very nice.
on his
He
con
doesn't
saving
take
throw.
Spider.
any extra poison damage.
Right?
So
Oh,
he
right,
lost
so
one
not-
of his temporary hit points.
Yes.
Got 4
Oh.
left.
Poor spider. Didn't succeed very much.
Okay. Then that is the only spider on the field at the moment. So it now goes to the next turn. for
And in comes Mama.
Let's see. Mama.
Where's our music, Meteor? We need
Oh,
epic
yeah,
battle
let's get some music going.
Okay, quick, everyone take out Mama's spider while he's distracted.
I want to know if she says anything when she comes in because I can understand her right now.
Yep.
All right, so
What's taking y'all so long for dinner?
can you all hear the music?
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, so she's actually re-roll, so that does not get charged. And okay, so she would need to actually get close to you guys.
You don't forget your lair action. If
Lair actions are at 20, so top of the initiative.
I take it
Okay.
the giant spider has higher than a 20? Wow.
No, giant spider has 9 initiative, so
Oh,
We're
I thought
still-
you
Giant
said
Spider's
it's
at
now
the
the
bottom
next
of the
turn.
initiative.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
so Mama,
I'm the bottom.
Mama is gonna drop down here.
Oh, she be huge.
Oh, no,
And right next
Hold
to
on.
Morrow.
Right next to Moro.
Moro
Mara.
looks
No.
like a snack.
No. Me, Era. Freaking hate you. You hurt my wolf. and I'm
She's
gonna-
going after one of the ones that is on its own.
I
And she
No,
is
I don't.
going
I
to
know what I'm doing.
roll the
There's the thing.
hit.
Hey, Nene can save Moro.
What's
could try.
Moro's AC?
Hold on.
Okay.
16.
Alright. She misses.
Oh, thank God. For that.
Yes.
She's also got 37 hit points, so.
And she says, "You look yummy. Come here."
Meet here.
And I can understand her.
How far is it for me to get back to Mara?
Soplin's just gonna call out Moro. She thinks you're a
Alright.
snack.
So she drops down and
Tries to attack, doesn't
tries to
make
attack.
it.
And then she's actually going to climb back up. You guys know where she is now. So you can see
she's
her.
by that tree.
So she is this red mark. Actually, let me see if there's a better mark I can put.
Is where we have to hit for?
We'll say that I don't know if you guys can see that very well. That little mark on the corner means she is up 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
How far do my daggers go?
So add 30 feet to our distance calculations.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Dang it.
and that will end Mama's turn. And we are now at Callan.
I've still got shivers down my neck. Ugh.
I
Just
know
don't
where I'm
look.
going.
I'm trying not to. It's on my other screen.
All right, so Callan sees this giant spider, and he is scared of spiders.
Ellen,
Is-
kill it with fire.
Kill it with
Huh.
fire.
Does he
He
have
is
fire?
going to use his action to create an eldritch cannon.
Okay.
Ooh.
That
Oh, he's
works,
gonna
yeah.
kill it with fire. I'm guessing.
Explosive
Do not
fork.
hit my wolf.
Yep. Do not explode. Did not explode the wolf.
I need to
He
get.
has a crossbow.
I did not get a.
Does
Oh,
also
my
have the
God.
one of the magical items.
All right, we're just gonna put that as his cannon.
An artillerist, huh?
He's
Mhm.
an art. Well, okay.
Yeah, he's an artificer. Or however you say it, artificer, artificer.
Artificer, yeah. Let's
whichever
get.
way you want to pronounce it.
Let's get a.
He's a
There.
magical crafter.
Yep.
Okay, so he summons this Eldritch Cannon, Force Ballista. So he basically
Please
he
tell me
reaches
it has
his
legs.
hands behind his back, and this like magical aura emanates from his backpack that's on him, and pieces start floating out of his backpack, coming in front of him, and combining into this cannon with legs.
Yeah, it has legs. I'm so good for legs.
Pretty much, he's like Frankie from One Piece.
So, the Force Ballista will... Let's see. You can take an action to magically create. And I think it goes after him. So, that was his action. Then for a bonus action... actually, I think it's his bonus actions that do it. So he's going to use his bonus action to have the Force Ballista move about here.
Hey, don't go to the spot that I want, please.
And
It
He's
takes a
going
bonus
to-
action. He actually has to control it so it doesn't get its own thing. He
Right.
has to spend an action or a bonus action to make it do a thing.
so it's going to roll to attack. Oh. What a shame. He rolls
I swear to God,
a...
if you hit my dog, I'm gonna be annoyed. Well, wolf.
Let's see, what is the plus to that? I don't think it actually gets a plus, does it? It doesn't say that it gets a plus.
It uses his spellcasting modifier. So whatever he would normally use for spellcasting.
Gotcha. Then a +4, looks like.
Because it's his magic thing.
Alright. With a +4, that misses. As he rolls a total of 8. And so a beam shoots out, and
Goes
because
up in the wrong
Callan is so
direction.
scared of the spider, he didn't aim it properly, and it just whizzes past the spider to the left of it.
I thought it would be funny if it went through its legs.
A wish of leaves.
At least it didn't hit Mara.
Yeah.
Mara would have bitten Callan for that.
Well,
Yep.
it is actually up in the air,
Points,
so
you
it's
can take
not
a hit.
standing next to Callan.
Yep,
Actually-
in a tree.
With that in mind, he would have had to bring it closer. Okay, so that... I don't think he can do anything else at the moment. So it is now
Which I think
Lilia's
it's,
turn.
Finally!
By the way, for information, you can name your little circle things for the people that own them.
So I'm going to move up to here, which is
Yeah.
30 feet.
I have names on all of them, and they show on mine, but for some reason they don't show on yours. So if you guys
They
want to
show on
put names
mine.
on them, then...
I can see San and Mara on mine.
I can see mine and Firedale's. That's
Yeah.
it.
I only see Saflin and me.
Oh. Can I talk, guys?
Go
Yep.
ahead.
So I'm going to attack.
Okay.
And that roll.
Pull the rolls back up.
Yay. It
All
makes
right.
a dexterity save.
Sacred Flame needs a DC 12 Dex save. It gets a +3 for a total of 10, so it does not.
I do 1 damage.
So you do 1 damage to it.
Woo!
Should have picked the other spider. You killed it.
Any other effects with that, or just the damage?
Nope.
Just that. Trying to think of what else.
She had a chance to do more damage. It was just a bad roll. Nothing you can really do about it. It was
And
damage, though.
then. 60 feet. How far am I from people? I have to be able to see them, though, right?
Yeah. Well, if whatever you're trying to do says so.
Okay,
Keep
for
in
my
mind, temporary
bonus-
hit points can't be healed back up.
that wasn't what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Okay, and then I want to cast Shield of Faith. And I think I'm going to put it on Curio. So then, how do I do that?
You just say you do it.
Cast. Because it's 60 feet. So basically, shimmering field appears around the creature of your choice within range, granting a +2 bonus to AC for the duration.
What's
Oh,
the
good.
duration?
Because I'm betting
10
it
minutes.
10 minutes.
10
Okay.
minutes.
Alright, so who are you doing that
Nice.
around?
Curio.
Firebutt.
Curio, okay. So Curio gets a bonus
And that is my
+2.
bonus action.
Okay. Alright. So is that your turn then? Has Luna gone?
No, and I'm trying to figure out why one of my spell slots is taken up.
Did you
Oh, it's because I
remember to do?
cast. I cast. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Luna, what's her? She can move 50 feet or climb 40. So it's
Yeah, she could.
okay. So I'm
Get
going
to
to
there.
move Luna here,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
and she
30,
still gets
35,
an action,
40,
correct?
45, 50.
Yep.
Yep.
And then I am
She has a
going
lot of movement.
to bite.
Panthers do get a lot of movement.
Bite with a
Ooh.
9 does not hit.
Darn it.
So she bites, but it kind of like scurries between her teeth and just misses.
Misses. Yep.
Like kind of dodged out of the way of her teeth. All right. And I assume that's all Luna can do?
Yep.
All right.
She
We're
moved,
back up
she
to
attacked,
the top
she
of
done.
the initiative. And
Son,
Yep. I'm
that,
here.
I
Protect
believe
your
I know
puppy.
which one that one is. So gonna go here,
Oh, you.
here. Oh wait, I need to determine how many of them. I keep forgetting that part. Ah,
Oh, this is the lair action. Are you sure
Yep.
this ain't what happened last time?
yeah, that is the same one that happened last time. I rolled the
Can't do
same
two
thing
in a
both
row.
times.
It's
You have to roll
specific in the
again.
thing.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you'll have to roll again.
Okay.
I know it sucks.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm an equal
Then-
opportunity helper.
Okay. Well then, instead of that,
They
So-
put that rule in so that people don't get overwhelmed by the same super epic wins time after time.
all right. I can't really show this one on screen, but basically what happened is the entire floor has become covered in webs for one round of combat, and
Lovely.
it is now
Difficult terrain.
difficult terrain.
Darn it.
So all your movement is halved.
Darn it, that sucks.
Freedom of movement.
All right. So then we go to San.
So I can only move 15,
Yep.
If your movement is 30, yep.
Mm-hmm.
and if I dash, I can still get my 30.
Yep.
Yeah, you just can't do anything else.
Yeah, and that is just for one round of combat.
Okay. Oh. What did I just say that was? Base of the trick. Okay, I'm gonna run to that. And Morrow is gonna jump up the tree and try and bite the spider.
Does Moro have a climbing speed?
I don't think Morrow can climb. I think she's just got a speed of 50.
Then no,
yeah,
no
I don't
climbing.
think she can climb.
Yeah,
Then.
she can't
The
climb.
Moro
I know
cannot
mine
currently
can.
Get on
attack
top
her.
of that. Or
Mine
they would
isn't.
have to make it.
Luna's
Oh.
isn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, Luna can climb.
Luna should be able to climb, but
Yeah,
Moro
she's
cannot.
got a 40-foot climb.
Yep.
You don't
Okay.
have a climb speed, consider it's half your speed usually.
Okay, so
Okay.
Morrow can't jump up and try and bite it.
With strength checks.
With 30
Not
feet?
30
No.
feet in the air, no.
Aw. Damn.
Unfortunately.
I have an idea that I
Right.
could do after. I'm last initiative though, so it doesn't really help.
Okay,
Thorn
well,
whip, I can pull things down.
in that case, I want to move Morrow. Because no bite my dog.
But then the spider has opportunity attack, doesn't it?
Yep.
Uh,
That's correct.
The
If you move out of
doggy.
range.
I was about to say the doggy is
the
not
dog
in
is
range
not
of
in
the
range.
spider. The spider is up in the tree.
Oh, right.
Actually,
Yeah.
actually,
Up.
Spider disengaged, so you would have gotten opportunity against a spider.
yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Moro should have gotten an opportunity attack before.
So,
When it
so
moved out
free
of
bite
range.
for Maru.
Yeah, so free bite from Moro. So roll to hit. 21.
Ooh.
It's not a nat 20 though.
Hey,
It's
Meteor,
not.
It
make a
does-
strength check.
6
Morrow is
piercing
pissed that
damage
this spider just tried to hurt her.
and strength check. What's the DC?
13.
13.
13.
Spider gets a 13.
Oh, yes.
Darn.
Spider did
I was
get to
gonna s-
move.
Got an
Yep,
11
the
plus
spider
2.
actually got to move.
Yep.
If the spider would have failed, it wouldn't have gone up the tree. It would have actually ended up on the ground.
Yep.
So does it still get the 6 damage then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moro still got the 6 damage from the
The
opportunity
13 was because Moro actually hit with the bite.
attack.
So it's down 7 HP.
Yep.
Good. Okay, can Morrow still move, or is that an opportunity?
Moro can.
That was way
Moro can
early.
move.
That was
That was last round of combat. I just
a
forgot.
correction for
Wait.
forgetting things.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
mean, if I move Morrow now, is she gonna get hit?
No.
No.
Because
She is
spider's
not
up in
currently
tree.
in range. For an
The
opportunity.
Alright,
attack.
spider is 30
Morrow.
feet up in the tree.
What's
gonna
Moro's
pop up.
movement speed?
50.
50.
50.
So 25 feet.
Yep, that works.
Yeah, so she's gonna go by Lily.
Okay.
I hate that freaking spider.
So do
Alright,
I.
Lily's
itchy.
turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and move 15 feet because my normal speed's 30. So that's as far as I can move. And that puts me about 45 feet away from Mama Spider plus the 30. So it's 75 feet.
Yep.
Which is within range of what I'm doing, so that's fine.
Woo!
Sleep.
Leap. Okay.
Make it drop out the tree.
That you have to roll for health level, right?
Roll
Roll
1d5.
5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. So I need to roll 5d8.
Alright, give me 1 second.
22.
I will tell you right now that won't work.
So it has more than 40 hit points.
Yes. So
So
even with
Saplin didn't know that. She
Yep,
would still have
she didn't
passed
know
it.
that.
So
Correct.
spell slots still got used. It just
Yep.
didn't do anything.
So 22 does not put it to sleep.
I do, however, know in character, okay, this thing's too strong. That's not going to work.
Yep.
Because I know that my
Uh-oh.
22 did a whole lot of nothing.
So you try and put it to sleep, and it just like eyes you and hisses.
It's like, okay, that doesn't work. Bonus action. Then it was worth the shot, you know? Saw the
Mhm.
chance.
Yep.
So it kind of turns towards you when you do that.
That's fine. I'm going to yeah. Bonus action Bardic Inspiration
Okay.
on let's see. Let's give it to Curio. He's next. So
He's
you
got-
got this.
Plus
So you
AC.
now have a Bardic
Bardic
Inspiration,
Inspiration.
1d6
So
for the next 10
1d6.
minutes.
Okay.
Yep, you can add it to your ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. You can also use it instead to add bonus damage or bonus healing.
All right.
get to
You are
choose because of
inspired.
my yes.
Plus he gets 1d4 from me.
Mm-hmm.
What's
From the
that?
bless.
For what you put on
Bless.
him. For your
Bless
bless.
is also a 1d4 that you can add to your
Oh, when did
Yeah,
I get
the-
blessed?
First
my
round?
yeah. Did that as oh no, that was Shield of Faith. Never mind.
Yeah, that's
Brain.
I was confused.
I was gonna say I didn't remember him getting a D4.
Oops,
but...
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, because I
Oh,
have
no.
magical inspiration
Plus
as
2
a
AC.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's plus 2 AC.
As a-
Yeah, that's right.
as a bonus. Firedale,
was
you can also
thinking.
choose to add it to your damage or spells restoring hit points.
Yep.
Instead
I am a
of
buff kitty.
I was thinking of
so
doing
you get
bless.
one use of that inspiration die. You get to choose where to use it. You got a couple options.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
All right. Next up is Curio.
Okay. Complicated turn. First thing, I concentrate and spend a key point to do Step of the Wind, which lets me dash, which doubles my movement.
Okay.
So you get full movement even though difficult terrain. Perfect.
Yeah, so I currently move 80 feet. I'm also going to use my feline agility, which doubles my movement. So
Okay.
I can move 160 feet,
Oh
Holy
my.
crap.
and I can climb 30 normally, but now I can climb
60.
120 if I chose to.
Wow.
But pretty much my movement, because of the half speed thing, I did this earlier. I'm exactly 40 from the base of the tree if I move around and down,
Mhm.
and then I could move up the tree 30, which is
Yep.
double my movement. Oh wait,
Okay.
would I've needed to do my double? Yes, because now we move half.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, so I would have needed to double the double.
Do you still get an attack doing that?
Yes. Oh, like I said, complicated turn. So I'm there.
Okay.
I
So
climb up the tree quickly. Go ahead.
coming up here, you do see that there is a giant web over top of this entire area, which you could walk
Okay.
on. But any,
You
it
have
is
to
strong
know
enough to
where.
hold you, because it's strong enough to hold Mama.
Yeah,
but
but spiders know where the
any
non-sticky
movement-
webs are.
Any movement up here is halved.
Yeah. Well, again, I took that into consideration. That's why I doubled my
Mhm.
double.
All right, so
So
you are up in the
Curio
air.
goes down on all fours, dashes to the tree, climbs up it on all fours. Okay, so that was my move. And a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Because I took a bonus action, or because I took an action
Key point.
that used my key point,
Mm-hmm.
I get an attack
Okay.
through my key fueled attack.
All right, go ahead and roll
So
to attack.
I
Then.
rush up the tree and slash it at the spider. I miss horribly.
Yep, an 8 definitely misses.
Curio would curse if he knew how. Now,
Snitch water. Ah.
and I'm pretty sure a D6 wouldn't have helped at that point to hit. It might have, but I think I would like to save that for now, so I'm going to save the bless for the moment.
Yep. Well, the
You do
inspiration.
not currently
Inspiration.
know
Yeah,
the
the inspiration.
Yeah, you do not currently know the AC, so
Yeah. Now, sorry, it's taking me a minute. I've got so much stuff I can do.
Now he's stuck
All
up the
good.
tree and
Monks are
half the rest of it.
complicated.
Yeah, I took the dash action, but
Yep.
was that as a bonus action? I'm double checking.
You did key point.
Step of the Wind as a
Mhm.
bonus
Which-
action. Okay, so
which
that
should be
was my
bonus.
bonus action.
yep. So I don't think there's
And
anything
that
else
was
you
my
can
attack.
do. At the
Oh
moment.
yeah, I can still do my actual action.
Oh,
I've only
I
moved.
thought the attack was your action.
No, that was a bonus act. That
was just a bonus. Wow. Okay.
yeah,
It's a
just
key point
on top
action
of
you
it
said,
because
right?
I spent. Yeah,
Okay.
The
Because
wind
I
was the
spent a key
bonus
point.
action because of the key point.
So
Let me
the
double
wind
check all
and
that.
attack was both a bonus action.
Well, that's what I'm checking. Step of the Wind.
That's powerful.
Action
if
as a
that's
bonus.
accurate.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Yeah, he was only allowed to do one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would have run up the tree and not done that attack, but I will count that as
Your
one of my
actual
attacks
action. Okay.
because I will be making 2 attacks.
Okay. So roll your
Because
second
I'm
attack.
also spending.
I was gonna say that
Yeah.
seems like a lot for a bonus action.
Right, because you can spend as many key points as you want, but you have to have that number of bonus actions, actions, or reactions available.
Right.
Yeah. So that was the thing I messed up on is I accidentally did 2 bonuses, but I do have the thing to do to deal with it. So I do get one more action because I would have done Flurry of Blows.
All right.
So my first attack missed.
Right. And your second attack? Bless you, Abby.
Oh, after you take the attack action, you spend 1 key point to make 2. So I get 2 attacks. My first main attack missed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 2 attacks. So that
22. Does that hit?
Nice.
That definitely hits.
Woot.
Hey,
Would
I
you
got
like to use your
And
22.
22.
1d6 to add to the damage?
Yes. Oh, no, I don't want to use my 1d6 to add to the damage.
Okay.
Okay. So that does
I'm currently staring down a spider
7
with large
slashing
mandibles.
damage.
Yeah, save it for your saving throws, I guess. if you
That's
need it.
what I'm guessing.
Plus, he's got 2 more AC. So
Yep. I is
Okay.
Buff Kitty.
7 slashing damage to the giant
6
spider.
and 7.
6 and
Oh,
7.
6 and 7. Oh,
He hit 2 22s.
that's impressive.
He's
Flurry of
defending
blows
Mara.
gives me 2 more after my attack.
Okay.
He's defending Mara.
All right. So that is your turn then.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you all for fixing my bonus action issue
Onto
there.
Aurora.
Yep, we're paying attention.
I was thinking standard
So
attack.
Aurora is going
He's down
to
18 HP, I
attack
think, now.
the spider in front of him, since the spider is still here. And he's going to roll a 23 to hit, which definitely hits, taking out this spider. And then he has now seen the giant spider. So as a bonus action, let's see what he can do. He's going to do Divine Favor as a bonus action. As one of his first level spells. So the next attack he does will deal an extra 1d4 radiant. And that lasts for a minute. Actually, it's not just the next attack, it's any damage within the next minute. Alright. So then he's going to use his movement to come... What is his movement? 30 feet?
30.
So 5, 10, 15. There. And that is his turn. So now it's the normal spider's turn, which there are none.
At the
Is
moment.
it be deaded?
Because you have killed them all, which means it is now the Mama's turn. So
Like
Mama,
I said, I may need that
Mama,
as a hissy kitty.
Buff and saving throw. So
Fido, I'm gonna move you slightly because you're technically on the spider's
blocks.
box.
On their dot.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
So take-
beneath the spider in 3D space.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
I'm not in the same space as the
Okay.
spider, so it's up to you
So-
however you want to do that.
You were the last one to attack it. So
Yep.
it is going to attack you. It was going to go after Saflin for that sleep spell, but you managed to get to it. So
I is Buff Kitty, so I'm hoping.
first of all,
All according to plan.
it does not get that back. Then we are going to roll to hit.
Yay, no recharge.
A nat 1.
It misses.
It's disorientated from the slash. You probably
It's
got blood
surprised
outside.
to see a
It-
cat run
Yeah,
up a
it,
tree
it
and
got
slap
startled by you. So it tried to
Spiders, it's true.
hit you real quick, but it missed. And so it is actually going to try to move. 1, 2,
I'm going to
3,
attack it.
4. Yep. 20 to here.
It's on the ground now.
It
I
is,
see what
it
you
is still in the
do
air.
is,
It is
attack
still in
of
the air. It
opportunity
is on its
first.
web.
It's up above us still 30
Yeah, so
feet.
Firedale gets his attack of opportunity,
7 more damage.
doing 7 more damage.
Yeah,
Nice
there's
job.
actually a web up here that you can walk on.
Yeah,
Climb
so,
up to
difficult
it, yeah.
terrain.
so the spider is up in the air on its web right now.
On the upside, if you get under it, it's just 30 feet away for all your ranged magic spells.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's
also
more in
gonna drop
range.
down on us, so which is not great.
Okay, so then
I suggest fire.
I think
That-
it's down
I
27
don't
health
have
now.
fire.
yes, it is.
27 health down.
Yeah, that's quite some good attack damage there. All
I'm
right.
good at one thing. Moving and attacking is secondary. I'm good at one thing.
All right. So
And
then we're
probably
gonna go
sleep wouldn't
to
work even if I did it at second
Callan's
level, which
turn.
is terrible.
So Callan is going to.
If you can, burn the web.
I don't think he has any fire attacks.
I do.
15, so he couldn't use that one.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right.
If he had made his Force Ballista a flamethrower instead, he could have, but he did not.
Darn it. Radiant damage is not fire damage.
Nope, it's not. Okay, so he is going to. He is pretty scared of the giant spider, so he's actually gonna move over
No,
here,
so I can't burn it either.
and he's
How come?
going to have.
Sacred Flames is radiant damage.
Yeah.
Uh,
Weird with the name,
use his
isn't it?
crossbow
It's holy fire.
for a 17, which does hit, and will deal 5 damage. Wait, is he in range for that? What's the range on that?
A crossbow, I think, is
80 feet?
6120.
80 feet.
Is it 80?
Yep.
Okay,
8320.
so 81's. Okay.
Okay, so
I need to.
it took
Look up the
5
numbers.
damage from that. And then he's going to have his Force Ballista move. What is its movement speed?
15 feet. It can move 1 square.
Well, okay, so yeah, it's just going to stay where it is, but it still can hit it. So it's going to roll to hit, which is 8 plus 4 is 12, which misses.
He should have stuck with rocks. He hits with all of his rocks.
He does. He hit with the crossbow though.
Yeah. It's just
Oh,
a
yeah.
rock on a
The
stick.
attack was the bonus action. So
How much did he hit
next-
for with the crossbow?
5. Next up
Okay.
is Lilia.
Give me 1 second. Okay, so what I'm going to do, if I... well, wrong thing. If I move here, I'm under her, correct?
Yep. Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to do this.
All right. Transmutation.
Thorn Whip.
Whip. Thorn Whip. Sorry.
Ah.
Yeah.
Come on.
13 to hit is going to miss.
Darn. That would have been a great time to pull it closer because it had pulled it off the web and it would have landed on the ground hard.
Uh-huh. That would have been great if it hit.
Yeah,
That's a
I was
really
trying to
good
pull
idea.
it down. I was trying to pull it down.
So you launch the whip up there, and
Miss.
the web gets in the way, and it hits the web instead and bounces off.
That was a really good idea.
That was a great idea.
And then can't do Shield of Faith again. There's no
I'd
point in
love to.
healing anybody. I guess I can't really do anything.
Yeah, this boss I don't think has hit anyone so far, except for Callan with
Oh,
the
the
web, which
web
did
Callan.
no damage.
Yeah, but we've taken no damage.
You guys get
So-
really lucky in these fights.
Well, I also want to point out, Meteor, this is one encounter and we're having to unload everything on it.
Yep,
Yep.
that is
Yeah,
true.
like this is lasting a really long time for a combat.
Mhm.
I can't think of anything else
Well, it
I
is a
can
boss fight.
do. I can't think of anything else I could do as a bonus action.
Luna has yet to go.
What could she do? The spider's 30 feet up.
She could try to climb up onto the webs if you wanted her to.
Yeah,
then-
no.
But at speed. Can I make a recommendation?
Luna can ready an action.
Uh-huh. If the spider gets close to you, Luna can attack.
And movement speed is cut in half.
Mhm.
So she can go up to 50. I'll get Luna to
Luna can
closer
move and hold
in.
her action.
Holding action. What do you mean?
You can hold the action part of your turn for a trigger, and if the trigger doesn't happen, it happens at the bottom of the turn order. So
Which is the
if
bottom of the
she's-
turn order.
So
I'm the last in turn order.
okay, so it's this the last thing for the turn swaps.
It'd
Yep.
be best to just ready to an attack if something comes close to Luna to attack. Just ready an action to attack it.
Right. That
Sure.
way, if something moves within range, Luna can fight it.
Sure. Okay. But she's
Sure.
closer to you now, so she's further closer in. So she moved in and just ready to attack.
Yeah, because of turn order. But I thought like the spider was at bottom of turn order, but
Nope.
It's-
Apparently
there's
I
no
am.
names on things, so it's hard.
Spider's above me.
Yeah,
Okay.
Library Mouse. Meteor's still learning, but this one is actually making us do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Where
Lairs and lair
is-
bosses tend to do that in 5e.
Oh,
Yeah, Library Mouse actually helped me to set up this encounter.
Nifty.
Mm-hmm.
which chat is Library Mouse in? Because I
Mine.
lost chat in Meteor Stream a
It's
while
mine.
ago. Okay, it
She's
just
in my
refuses
stream.
to connect
Don't-
me to chat.
You
Fire,
can
but
check
you're not
mine
live,
or
right?
correct, but my chat is.
I wonder if
So
that
you
was
can
because
check mine
from
or
when I
Bananas.
dropped. All right, so
Probably.
that's Luna's turn. Did you say she readied an action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
You just say it.
Just
You
say
tell
what
Okay.
Meteor,
action.
if an enemy moves close enough to Luna, Luna will attack it.
Okay.
That's all you gotta do.
Okay.
And if it
Okay.
doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If it does happen, then you get to roll.
All right. So the lair action.
Yeah,
So-
now if it summons more spiders again this time, you're good.
Mm-hmm. So the webbing on the ground has dissipated.
Disappeared.
So
Woohoo.
movement is now back to normal.
Is the web still in the air? I'm assuming so.
Yes, web is still in the air.
Okay.
That is constant.
Okay.
So you notice that the mama spider actually goes to like a little like bigger part of the web and rips it open and starts munching on something.
It's healing,
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming.
Yes.
That would make sense.
So
Is its claw wounds slowly closing up?
and it heals.
For how much?
We don't
we don't know.
Dang it.
Unless Meteor wants to be nice and tell us.
You do not know how much it healed.
Evil.
Nomi is not.
At
nice intelligence.
most, Meteor might, if he's feeling generous, tell us when it looks like it's hurt.
Yeah. So if you guys wanted to know, if you guys are trying to see how hurt it is, it looks a little bruised.
Barely
In
did
o-
anything to it.
In older versions of D&D, there was a condition called bloodied when you were at half health.
Mm-hmm.
So, was it bloodied before it healed?
No.
Okay.
Great.
Okay, so sleep at second level will still do nothing with that estimate. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
So my turn.
So it is your turn. Yes.
Okay, can I get up the tree to where I'm on the web?
Can you climb?
You would actually have to do your climb checks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's that?
You could move half speed and make strength checks for is it acrobatics or athletics?
got 'em.
Athletics.
Do you have a climbing speed?
Athletics? No, I just have a walking speed. Where the hell do
Okay.
I find climbing speed?
Players typically don't
it-
have climb speed.
It would be
Right.
right next to your walking speed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't. As
So
far
maybe
as I know,
we'll-
only myself and Lilia have a climb speed.
Yeah, it's
And
a racial trait
Pancake.
that only some races get.
Okay, am I
Yeah.
doing acrobatics or athletics to get up the tree?
Let's go athletics.
And you would move half your speed, so you can get halfway up there. If you move twice, you can get all the way up there.
So roll an athletics check.
Okay.
In general, to determine the health level of allies or enemies, it would require a successful medicine check. Right. A 15, yeah, you're climbing up. You're halfway up the tree.
And if you take an action to dash, that would
Yeah.
double your speed, so you could get all the way up to the web, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll dash and get up to the top of the web.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
could I do a medicine check to see how hurt the spider is?
I'm asking whether or not
Would
that
you
would
count
count
the
as a
check?
combat action and thus not let us attack or deal with it.
No, I would not count that as a combat action if you were doing a medicine check.
Okay.
Do I have to wait till my turn?
Most checks like
Yes.
that require an action to do so, though. I would say,
Yeah,
don't
that
think
would still be part of your turn.
Yeah, I would say that would be like one of the extra things that
Excuse me.
they can do. Like if you're,
So would you count it as a bonus action?
I don't think I'd
What would
even
you
count
count
it
it
as
as?
that. Like talking or something. You're just looking at it. So
Okay.
But I have to wait till turn order.
anyway, so you got up the tree just fine.
Can I sneak attack it? Or have I used up all my actions? Because it's not facing me.
Say again.
You're not
sneak
close
attack?
enough to it though to sneak attack.
Ah, damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
you were literally only able to get up the tree because it halved your movement. That's why you had to dash as an action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, well at least I'm on the top of the tree. I was hoping to get up the top of the tree and be able to hit it.
Right.
'Cause
Yeah,
none
it
of my
is all
weapons
the way in
can
the center, and
actually-
you're all the way at the edge at the moment.
Keep in mind the webs are halved movement as well, correct?
Yep. So while you're up there, your movement is halved.
But at least on your next turn, you can throw knives and shoot at it. And,
Yep.
I don't have a bow. I have daggers, a rapier, a short
well, I
sword.
did
and a
say
Yeah,
throw
da-
knives.
You can throw
Yeah.
knives. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, your
I'll do
dagger
that.
is a melee and ranged weapon. But
Okay.
its ammo is 1.
Yeah, I'd need to get it back after.
Yep.
And I
Okay.
hope it doesn't land on Lilia.
Okay. So is that your turn then?
Yeah.
Do you want to ready an action at all?
Yeah, already.
Someone's saying
what
you
is
can
it?
sneak attack at range.
You can if something
yeah.
doesn't know you're there.
So if you wanted to try and throw something at it, let's see, 5, 10.
She's not able to.
20.
She doesn't have an action left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she dashed. That's right.
Yep, dash was the action.
As long as you have advantage or have an ally next to your target. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you ready in action? What action are you readying?
To attack it if it tries to attack me.
Okay. All right, Saflin, you're up. Spider's not directly above you, but it's pretty
Okay,
close
so
to
it's
around
not
you.
directly, so it's not 30 feet. How
Oh.
close is it, would you say?
It's
Because it's not quite.
it'd be like 35 from you.
Okay.
If it was directly
on.
above you, it'd be 30.
All right, so I'm gonna.
So for calculating distance from the ground, go 30 up, and then every square away from it, you are add 5.
Is
So
5.
if I moved here, would this be 30, or would I need to move here?
That would be 30. Yep.
Here's the thing that was brought up, is that there's an option for rogues that can do a steady aim as a 3rd level rogue feature. As a bonus action, they can, on their next attack roll, they can get advantage. So she can actually prepare to aim her dagger. She can
That
steady
would
aim.
actually be a good thing for you to do, yeah.
Yeah.
That
I'll
is
do
a
'cause
rogue ability.
I didn't actually see that.
So while y'all do that, I'm gonna cast Bane on a spider now that I'm in
Okay.
range.
Oh, it can only be done if you don't move. So no, never mind. Ignore that.
The spider gets a nat 20.
Frick. That was a Charisma 13 save, so it saves.
Yep, nat 20 on the save.
So it does nothing. Alright, good to know. Let me mark off that spell slot.
It actually has a -3 to charisma, so that's a 17. But
I'd
it still
beat the
saves.
13.
Natural
Still
20
saves.
is automatic success.
True.
In most cases, yeah.
True.
Alright, so that doesn't happen. So
Like
that doesn't
nat
work.
1 is
That wastes my
usually automatic
action.
fail.
Bonus action. I will. Let's see. Is anybody near me actually hurt?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
I
He
didn't
has
think
not
so.
hit anyone
The
yet.
spider is.
Yeah, that doesn't help me. Alright, so I'm just gonna pass out another.
Yeah, you're
Bardic
welcome to heal the
Inspiration.
spider, Lily.
Yeah,
if you
no,
want.
thank you, me dear.
I won't stop you from doing that if you really
It's
want.
perfectly fine doing that itself.
Okay, this is needed.
Angel, thanks for the slap. The
You're
smack.
welcome.
I'm gonna pass a Bardic Inspiration to Aurora. Come on, take this thing out. Y'all can do it. And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get away. So, because I spent 5 feet, so I've got 25 feet because it's no longer difficult terrain on the ground, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
So that means I can do about there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's my turn.
I think I know what I'm going to try this time.
I just thought I didn't move Mara, did I? And she can't jump, so yeah, she's just gonna stay where she is.
Useless in this combat thus far.
Alright, so then your turn's done?
Yep.
Alright, Curio, you're up.
Okay. So I have an
Throw
option.
me.
Throw you.
Yeah.
I can't move. I'm going to stay where I am. And sorry, give me just a moment.
I'm actually doing a rule check with someone real quick.
Sitting here trying to think what can I do at this point because I am not having any luck with these saves.
Yeah, The Mama is doing pretty good on her saves.
Yeah, like
Better
I
be
can't
too
do
strong.
anything else. I have no other
Okay.
spells that can do anything.
Here's what I'm going to do, Meteor.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to like this.
Alrighty.
Just give me a moment to double check and make sure that it's working right. Yep, it is. I take an attack action, then I can spend my final key point to do it 2 more times.
Yep.
Okay.
Flurry of blows.
Nope.
Radiant Sunbolt.
Yep. I am going to
Nice.
throw a radiant bolt of light at the spider.
Ooh.
Kamehameha.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then do it 2 more times?
Yep.
Alright, roll to hit.
Definitely going to need to do it.
10 does not hit.
That does not hit.
Nope.
9 does not
Does
hit.
not hit.
This one might hit.
18
18?
hits.
Okay.
And does 4 damage.
4 radiant damage.
Does the other 2 destroy the
Use your
webbing around it?
inspiration to add to damage.
I'm trying to think if it's. Yeah, I think it's worth it at this point because it's
Probably.
not next to me.
With the
Because then you
webbing
could
being
get
destroyed?
inspiration again.
No, it's not
Inspiration, it's
fire.
gone.
It's
Yeah,
it's
okay.
bolts of
gone.
light to hit it.
4? Alright, so 4
Yep,
more
so 4
damage.
more.
8 damage.
Yeah, I'm tapped out on Bardic Inspiration until I long rest. I can't hand any more out.
Oh, okay.
And
I
that
only
is
get
my
3.
last key point. So you're safe from massive monk maceration, Meteor.
Wait,
Okay.
don't you have the... Didn't you have the necklace? Or not the necklace, the ring?
He does have the Ring of Spell Storing, I believe, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Aurora and Nihon both have a spell casting capability from accessories.
But all that's on there is shield, cure wounds, and
Mhm.
healing word.
Aurora,
Yep.
I think, gets
Okay.
Branding Smite, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
was wondering if there was anything on it that we could use.
No, I mean I'm good at range.
Mm. Okay.
Okay.
And I am choosing not to move.
So turn done?
My turn is done.
Alright, now we move over to Aurora.
So I regain my feline agility.
So Aurora, what can he do?
Throwing axe. The hand axe.
What
Can you
is
set it
the
on fire
range?
first and then throw it?
That's what I'm seeing, if that spell can be used.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if Searing Smite has a range. Or Branding Smite.
The Searing Smite can be cast on a melee
just-
weapon,
Yeah,
but
it just
it
sets
has
the
to be a
sword on
melee
fire,
attack. Yeah,
Right.
and then it has to be a melee attack on it.
throwing
And
it wouldn't
Branding
work.
Smite. I'm looking it up.
Probably the same thing, but radiant, I would imagine.
Is this the necklace that we're looking at?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, it is pretty much the
the
same
prayer
thing.
necklace.
Okay.
Next
so
time you hit a
neither
creature
of
with a weapon
those.
attack, the weapon gleans the astral radiance. An extra 2d6 radiance.
Yeah, it's a radiant version of Searing Smite, and because it has radiant, it does the bonus of
Branding
the
Smite is something he would cast on
visible
himself.
if it's invisible, etc.
Then he can throw the axe, and it would take effect.
Is
Because it
that
just says a weapon
concentration?
attack.
Is that concentration?
No.
Nope.
No? Really?
It
Well,
lasts
no,
up
it's
to 1
concentration
minute
right here. It says concentration on the D&D Beyond page.
Okay.
for Branding Smite.
Concentration
I was
for
trying
1
to figure
minute,
out
yeah.
if he... Because he
Oh, I
did
see,
Searing
see.
Smite already last turn, so I was trying to see if he could do both. But if they're both concentration, then he can't.
No, but Branding Smite he could use immediately.
It doesn't
Because
say
then
he
he
could
is
here,
going
throw the
to-
axe.
but on the thing it says concentration for 1 minute.
Why did he do Searing Smite?
It was his bonus
Bonus action,
action
right?
last time.
Okay.
So that
Prepare.
means his weapon is already fiery. Can he throw it?
Yeah,
it
that's
won't
what I'm
count
looking
because
at.
it turns it into a ranged attack.
Oh,
He can
okay.
throw the weapon, but it won't get any bonus.
Oh,
See,
really?
branding smite would give it a bonus even if he throws it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like the next step up from Searing Smite, pretty
All right,
much.
then what he's going to do, I think he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to move to here. And he is going to do Champion Challenge as his bonus action.
I would say that's not a good idea
Why is that?
because it's the only target and everyone else is attacking it. And Champion's Challenge will wear off if anyone else attacks it.
Well, my
It's
thought
also
is...
within 30 feet of him, so...
Yeah, that's why he moved underneath of it.
Yeah,
My thought was
unless-
that would get the spider down.
It's already within 30 feet of him. It doesn't
Mm.
have to move outside of that. As long as it's within 30 feet,
Yeah, it
it's
doesn't
good.
have to move.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Yeah. And the spider could still attack anyone else if it has ranged attacks. It just has a disadvantage.
Okay. He does not have much he can do with range, does he? He needs to get some
Yeah.
range stuff.
Well,
All right,
that's why I was recommending the
he's-
branding smite
Mhm.
and throw a hand axe.
Didn't I give him a javelin?
Yeah,
can,
he's
Pretty
got
sure
the
I gave him a
javelin.
javelin.
can branding smite be done as a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah,
Yeah,
he'll do
all
branding smite.
all of the things on the prayer beads is a bonus action.
All right, he'll do branding smite on it
Throw
instead
the
of
hand
the
axe?
searing
javelin.
smite, and then throw the hand axe.
Yeah, he
Or
wants
throw
to
the javelin.
Which one would do more attack damage?
Did he add the javelin to his?
Oh, he does have
Yeah.
a javelin. He just didn't have it equipped.
Oh yeah, the hand axe couldn't be thrown easily. It's 20, so he would take disadvantage on it. So the javelin's probably the better option.
All right, javelin.
And he could have readied that as he was moving.
All right, so he's rolling to hit. He rolls a 5. So that misses. He
On the
pretty
upside,
much threw
Brandon
straight
Smite
up.
stays around.
Yeah, he pretty much threw straight up. It came right back down at his feet. He picks it back up.
Yeah, and he does
That
have
is
an
bonus
inspiration because I gave him one, but I wouldn't necessarily use it on that because it was so
No.
low.
Yeah.
But just know
Yeah.
that it's there.
Okay. I did
So
not
just
remember to
remember
mark
he's
that, so-
concentrating on Branding Smite because that one's a biggie.
Come on. There we go. You inspired him.
He has
Firedale,
no
your
Bardic
inspiration
Inspiration.
is gone, right?
Yes, I used mine.
All right, so your inspiration is gone. He has inspiration. Okay. So then that is going to end his turn, I guess. Now the little spiders go, and nothing happens because there are no little spiders. And now it's Mama's turn.
And I apologize if I was taking over for Neon there, contrary to what you wanted to do.
No, that's
Just
fine.
as-
Yeah.
If I was him, that wouldn't have made sense.
Yeah, if something I say for him doesn't make sense, definitely say so. So I was thinking that would lure the spider down. But if
Yep,
it
no,
doesn't,
it was
then there's
within
no reason to
range,
do it.
which was the sucky part. It's just within range.
Yep. Alright, so Mama Spider. First she needs to roll for a recharge. Nope. Okay.
She never gets the web back again.
God, that'd be great.
So Mama is going to move here. And it is going to drop down off the web on top of Luna.
Luna gets free attack. She had that rated action.
Oh,
Yep.
you're right. She did.
Yep.
Yep.
That's why I said it.
Okay, so
Which means
falling on Luna is going to damage both of them already. So we'll roll that first. 1d6. So 2 for Luna, 5 for the spider.
Okay, so Luna didn't get to do a dex save to try to get out the way.
It would normally be,
I guess she could, yeah.
or to at least have the damage. It's up to you.
Dex save of 3.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing. Yeah, no.
Fails anyway.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Luna
Almost thought
took
the spider
2
hurt more.
damage. Yeah, spider hurt more. And then Luna gets her held
For
action.
attack. Yep. Luna
And
gets
then
to do an action now.
The
I was
attack.
rolling,
Yeah.
which I'm guessing that's a miss.
That's a 16.
16.
16 hits.
Hey.
And now
does
decide
4 more
which
damage.
square around the spider Luna actually goes to.
All right, so then the spider's going to take its action to try and bite Luna.
Hold on. Luna needs to move out of its thing. It fell and would have pushed Luna out. Rules of
Alright.
D&D.
Luna has to move out a square.
Yeah.
There you go.
But she can choose where Luna goes. Yeah. There you go.
All right.
It's so creepy that he can turn it like that.
Yeah, I hate it.
All right. So what is Luna's AC?
Higher than what
14.
All right. It does hit with a 17.
you roll. Ooh.
First actual hit.
No, the first actual hit was it falling.
Yep. How much damage?
5 damage. And Luna needs to do a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Try to not be poisoned.
At least she's a big animal.
Constitution?
Yep.
Yep.
Con saving throw.
15
saves.
So
No
she's
extra
damaged,
poison
but
damage.
not. Okay.
No
Mhm.
extra.
Well, I think I know what I'm doing with my turn.
Healing Luna.
No, that'll be my.
I can heal Luna. I can't really do anything else right now.
I like that the
What's-
spider almost hurt itself more than it hurt Luna.
It did. Pretty much.
Meteor came up with an encounter that I can't charm my way out of, and this sucks.
Yup. Yup. I did. What is Luna's total health? Out of curiosity.
14?
14? Okay, so...
She's down to 6.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 13. 13
All
health.
right,
She's
so
down to 6.
that is going to do it for Mama's
Speed today?
turn. So now it's Callan. And
Kellen's closer.
Magic rock.
Mm-hmm. Callan is going to... I think Magic Stone is a bonus action. So doesn't want to do that at the moment because he wants his cannon to do the damage.
Yeah, the cannon's definitely a better option.
Any spells he could do? It is down here now. So Callan's going to move
Changes what I plan to
over
do.
here. And he is going to
Fire!
use Thunder Wave.
Fire! Fire!
He doesn't have any fire.
Helps.
No, he's standing on fire.
Oh.
He's standing next to it. All right. So, let's see. Constitution 12. Saving throw. And the spider gets a 14. Dang.
So it doesn't get pushed back and takes half damage?
Successful save, half as much damage, yeah. And isn't pushed. So that's going to be 2d8. 3,
I have a theory of what I want to do.
9. Halved
You round down.
is 4.
Yeah.
have a theory.
Yeah, I've done
Okay.
all of my fancy stuff. Have at it.
Now, all I have left is smacking it with the
then
quarterstaff.
he's
That's
going
really
to-
all I've got.
He's going to use his bonus action to have the cannon attack the spider. And let's see. Need to remember what the
Excuse me. He uses his spell casting to hit.
to hit is +4. Jeez. That's 10 to hit, which misses. His ballista has done nothing.
Told you, should have stuck with the stones.
Join the club, Callan.
Magic.
Join the club.
All right. So his ballista misses.
It happens.
And that is going to be his turn. So Lilia, you are up.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do this?
Sound
It doesn't have to be done on dead, correct?
correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so it would do 1d12 since it's
Yep.
already damaged. Yeah. So yeah, you
Was
can
And
it
do
it's
that.
missing
saving
hit
throw?
points.
Yep, it is definitely hurt. That's why it would take D12.
So it has to
So
succeed
DC
on a
12.
Wisdom DC 12.
It's not going to save from that. Rolled a 3.
5 damage.
All right. 5 damage.
Necrotic
heard it.
damage. Yep.
Necrotic damage. And for my bonus, I'm going to... we'll do it through here. Healing word on Luna.
So Luna
Okay.
regains 9 health, which I think puts her back to max.
Yeah, that should put her at full. All right.
How do I...
And is Luna getting an attack in?
Yep, give me a second. Trying to figure out... There, she's back to full. Okay, I'm good. So then I will get Luna to bite.
All
Nice
right.
roll.
20
Nat
definitely
20.
hits. Is that a nat 20? Oh, wow,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
I figured
No,
Luna
it's a
would
No,
have-
dirty 20.
no, it's a dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Okay.
16 plus 4.
16 plus 4, okay.
So
But
I
8
eight
have to
piercing.
hover, so it would tell me that.
piercing damage. All right.
Immediate. I'm heading up to bed. As a reminder, your card's still on the stream.
Thank you.
Night Melody!
They say night,
Good
Melody.
night, Melody.
Night, Melody.
Yeah, Toll of the
Okay.
Dead is a nifty ranged attack because it has a far range.
All
It's
right.
just load.
Now we are back
DC.
up to the top of initiative, and we are rolling for lair action, which is going to, let's see.
At least
Please
it
don't
can't
tell me
heal
it's
two
more
two
spiders.
times in a row.
More spiders!
Do you have 3 options or 6, Meteor? I just have to ask.
6.
Oh, wow.
2 of them are spiders.
Are the same one?
Yeah, 2 of them are summon 1d6 spiders.
Oh, you didn't know that you can't duplicate 2 turns in a row. Gotcha.
So, the first 2 that I rolled were both 3s, which is summon 1d6 spiders. That I can't do. If it was the other summon 1d6, then
I'm surprised you're rolling for it.
why is that?
Because you're the DM, you can pick what the monsters do.
True.
So I
If-
was just surprised.
If you want, I can just choose what I want it to do.
No,
It's-
no. Let him
Or-
roll.
No, no.
That's perfectly
Well,
fine
no,
with me.
No,
Fine,
let him
I'll
roll
shut
for it.
Fortunately, Melody, if we kill all the small spiders, we still have the big spider to deal with.
You
If
had
we
Melody on the
TPK, the
brain, didn't you?
campaign's over.
Mm-hmm.
If the party dies, the campaign's over.
We got this.
I got a spider right behind me.
Okay.
Meteor.
Banana has spare the dying. She's not letting people die.
It's
All right.
Couldn't get sleep so that we could get away. I tried. It doesn't work.
So now, Sun, it is your turn.
Crawled over Nana's cat.
Question, Lily. Does sleep take current health or max health when it's rolled?
Current.
Current, okay.
And
For some reason
first, 5d8. If I cast it at second level, it's 5d8 plus another 2d8.
Yeah.
Oh, I've still got shivers running down my spine. Meteor, I'm gonna kill you.
I have a feeling this is not the end of the spiders. We'll probably have a
it's
lot more.
current hit points.
Yep.
Okay, I have a question. Is this spider on the floor or is it on the web with me?
It's on the
Ground.
floor now. It's on the ground.
It is
So
currently on
you
the
can
ground.
go smack
sorry.
at the spider if you want to.
I
I'm
forgot
No, she can't.
to. She's up in the air right now.
Yep.
Oh
I
yeah,
have
right.
an idea though.
There is a
See?
spider right next to you, though. It crawled on the web to you, so.
I
So
have
the
a
one
cool
that's
idea,
here.
and I want to know if it's feasible.
Okay.
The one that's here. That's
She
on
doesn't
the
have to
web.
do this. I just thought it'd be cool. What if she jumped down and did an acrobatics check to pile drive a weapon into this damn spider from above?
Yeah, I like
Is
that.
that
Bonus
a thing?
damage.
She has to get over there first, but
No,
Just
what
for
I
cool
want-
points, you know?
Library Mouse believes in the party. It's a tough fight, but she thinks the spider can beat. But she thinks you guys can beat the spider.
If the spider stops healing, we might have a chance.
Okay, so the little spider is on the web with me, right?
Yep, right next to
Yep.
Can I grab the fucker? Sorry for the swear. Can I grab it?
You can
you.
try
My
to grab
guess
it.
is yes.
grapple it.
That's going to be with disadvantage.
It's right behind me.
It is
But
very
It's
small.
going to try and not let you grab it, though.
Yeah.
I would just try and attack.
So, in general,
I'm
if
gonna
you're
do it.
trying to do something very specific, then
Alright.
it is done with disadvantage.
Mm.
Like, if you were aiming for the big spider's eye, it would be done
Called
at
shots are harder.
Yeah, called shots are harder. So, grabbing
It's
it is a
either
called shot.
disadvantage or
What
a
were you actually
higher
wanting to
AC.
do with the spider?
I wanted to grab the spider, shout at the mother spider, see if I could get its attention, and like have the torch in my other hand, so I'm gonna burn them.
You're going to try and hold the little spider hostage.
Pretty much. That's what I was
What a
thinking.
rogue thing to do.
Either that
I
or
don't
I'm gonna
think the mama
burn
Thing
cares.
to think about when it comes to sleep spell.
Mm.
It targets an area, not a specific creature, right?
I know, Library Mouse. That's why I was only doing it when the big one was in range, so it would only go for the big one.
Okay, if Mama's not gonna care, I'm just gonna dagger the stupid spider. Well, hit it with the.
Okay. Well,
sword or
you don't know if
something.
it'll care or not, but you can do
I
whichever
don't
one you
think
like.
it will care. It didn't do anything when we killed its babies before.
Can Lilia still hear what it's saying or not?
Yeah,
And not Lilia Saflin.
Oh, sorry,
Safflin.
Safflin.
yeah. Saflin can still hear when it speaks.
Yep. I still understand it.
It
It was 10 minutes. It's not gotten
Yeah,
off
that-
yet.
that won't go up during this encounter at all.
Yeah, as long as that spell doesn't go out, we have time to go back to sleep.
Mm-hmm. You've probably heard it like just saying random.
Yeah, it's creatures
things.
within 20 feet of a point I choose for the sleep spell, so as long as I'm
Yep.
picking a radius that doesn't include my party members, I'm okay. Which is what I've been doing.
Yeah. When it dropped on Luna, it said "Munchy Crunchy."
And Luna was
Oh,
probably
boy.
like, ow!
Yeah, I'm
Pain,
also hearing
pain.
Luna and Moro this entire time also, if they say
Yeah.
anything.
Spider!
Okay, spider behind me is dead, I think.
All right. You did a 9 to hit,
Ooh.
Yeah.
which let me double
They're
check,
tiny.
but I think that misses.
Oh, crap.
That misses.
Okay,
And
well, I'm still setting fire to this fucking web, and I keep spiders. I'm sorry. I don't like spiders.
No worries. You can cuss if you need.
How are you gonna set fire?
Yeah. How are you planning on setting fire?
It's a cussing kind of stream.
I was going to use the tinderbox or the torch to set fire to the web.
Ah, okay.
The spider can bite you
in
because you're
mind.
literally bending down with
Let's
a
see.
flint and steel and trying to set fire to the little bitty
Roll
web.
a performance check for that.
I was also going to say, keep in mind, if you burn that web, you
You're
might be
standing on it.
going
Yeah,
down
you
and
are
hard.
on the web right now.
Yeah, I'll have to do some like acrobatic shit to get back down.
Performance 13. Let's see. The 13. I need to come up with a
Yep,
DC.
grapple attack.
Because I do need to get back down. I really don't like this web up here.
I have
Like I
fire
said.
resistance, and nobody's in this party knows fireball.
We're gonna say to light it
Yeah.
with that. This is a really strong web, so we're gonna say you need a 15 to burn it.
Or you don't get to
I'm
burn
glad
it.
somebody's having fun, Library Mouse.
Yeah, if you want to burn it with tinderbox, you'd need a 15 performance check. We'll say that.
And because you would actually have to bend down, I think the spider would get a chance to bite you. Because you're
Yeah.
taking your attention off of it. And
Yeah, Library Mouse. I would have had her roll if she was trying to grab it. You're enjoying this combat. Great. All right. So, anything else you want to do, San?
I thought that little spider was going to try and bite me.
Opportunity attack.
Oh, did you
Yeah.
did you climb back down?
No,
No,
because
No,
she had to
try
take
to set fire to the tree. Well, not the tree, the web.
Yeah. Tinderbox's flint and steel. She literally knelt down on the web with a flint and steel in her hand and was trying to set sparks on the web.
Yeah. If you didn't move out of range of the spider, then it wouldn't get an opportunity attack.
Okay.
It depends
No,
on
I
where you were trying to light it.
I'm
Okay.
literally just standing still. I already tried to
Okay.
hit it.
So if you didn't move, then it doesn't
He's
get
a
an
kind
opportunity attack.
DM.
Okay, so can... No, the bonus action's not going to help me.
Yeah, we'll say trying to light the web was your bonus action.
Now, you didn't move.
So you could move, but you would
Oh.
You could.
provoke an opportunity attack if you did.
Yep.
I'm trying to think if I want to try and jump between the webbing and try and get back down to the bottom. No, I'm going to stay where I am for
All right.
now. I'll just deal with the spider behind me later.
Okay.
Moro
Mm-hmm.
is going to run up and... No, that's the wrong thing.
Run up
Run
next to Luna.
Yeah, try and bite the...
All right. Roll to hit.
So,
Ooh.
17, I
Roll.
think, hits, if I remember
17
correctly.
hits.
Yep. Roll that strength DC.
Strength DC. 10.
hold on, the wolf has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet.
It definitely hit. It didn't
Yeah,
even need
it
to roll
hit, so
again.
you don't need to roll a second one.
Oh, okay.
8 damage.
Yep.
Actually, you can... Actually, go ahead and roll again, just in case you get a nat 20.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
18
18. Okay.
with 10.
We'll take the 10 damage then, since that was your
10,
higher
whoa.
one.
Woo.
In the future, you can hold shift and then click it to roll with advantage, or control and click. We'll roll with disadvantage.
Okay, Meteor,
Mm-hmm.
as weird as it sounds,
Mm-hmm.
the spider had this wolf run up, bite it, lift it up off of its legs, and slam it onto the ground. So the spider is currently wiggling around on the ground on very unsteady footing. It's prone. It is laying on the
prone.
ground. Its
Okay, I
movement is
can-
half, or it can stand up as an action, and it has disadvantage to attack rolls, and things
Right.
have advantage to attack it.
Yeah.
So it is
Well,
currently
Hot-
prone. So Moro nipped at its legs and it caused it to kind of fall,
Yeah.
kick its
That's
legs
what
out
the
from under
strength,
it.
the strength
It's an
save.
Yep.
action to become unprone. I thought it was half your movement.
You can. It's just stand.
Okay.
I think that uses half the movement.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Damn, it's too
Alright.
bad that Luna can't attack again. Not Luna, that Mora can't
Yeah.
attack again.
Yep,
All
uses half your movement to stand it from being prone, or
That's
you
what I
can
thought.
crawl for half your movement.
So
And remain prone, yeah, because
Yeah.
I think attacking something that's prone is attack to disadvantage, right?
Attacking something that's prone, you get advantage,
Oh, okay.
even with
Oh, I
range.
should've
That's
gotten-
not something that carried over from 3.5.
I was gonna say,
Mm.
I couldn't get ready to attack the thing, the spider behind me, could I? Up in the web. So I
um,
suppose-
You did your action.
you did your
to
action
try
and bonus action.
Yeah, readying
so-
uses your action.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So Moro did
Oh, no,
10 damage. Now we're on to Saflin.
You are right, Fire. Ranged attacks further than 5 feet away do have disadvantage against a prone creature.
I thought
Yep,
something had
It's harder
disadvantage
to
against prone.
It is harder to
Yeah.
hit, yeah.
I misread.
Right. Because it's
Which is-
effectively considered as having partial cover because it's a smaller target.
Yeah.
But this ain't a smaller target.
I know, that's the funny thing, but
I mean, it's also a spider that has now been, knocked to the ground, which is even
Okay,
funnier
so-
to think about.
Point of order.
uh-huh.
This big spider.
Mhm.
Is there one above where the big spider is, or is it just the one off in the ones off in the distance?
One what?
Spiders.
Spiders?
The little ones and the big ones.
You're only seeing the... Are you asking if there's a second big spider?
I'm asking if there's a second spider near the big spider.
No.
No.
Okay, because I wasn't entirely sure where San was. Because San's not labeled.
Sun is over
San,
here.
Down here.
San is down at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was trying to figure out.
Mm-hmm. Over
I
by
guess you're not zoomed out
Curio.
enough.
Can I go ahead and do a medicine check? And I wanna know if this spider is even a little bit damaged.
Okay. Roll medicine.
Luckily, it's been bitten,
15.
smacked,
It-
shot. And
It looks fairly bloody. It's not like on death's door, but it's definitely hurt.
Oh, crap.
Then I'm going to pick a spot that is that has the spider within 20 feet, but none of my allies. And I'm gonna cast sleep at 2nd level.
Okay.
So that means I'm gonna put it
What area?
here,
Hang on. Over there?
and it's a radius of 20 feet. So I
Okay,
think if I put it
so
over here, everybody else will be outside of it.
5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10,
Because I
15,
want to get the spider on the edge of it and
20.
nobody else.
5, 10, 15, 20.
It's my intent.
I think you're in that range, but I don't know if Aurora
I
is.
see 24.
5, 10, 15, 20. All right,
Yeah,
that area
see?
there. Okay, so it would get
Yeah,
2
there we go.
spiders in that.
Yep.
All right, so
That
roll
works.
your 5d8.
And it's
Oh,
going to
God.
start on the smaller one because it always starts
Wait,
lower.
did you
hit
say
point.
first level or second level?
Second.
Second level.
Second. Okay, so 7d8.
Oh, I messed up on the thing. It would have been like there because it's centered on the point.
Okay, cast at 2nd level.
That was very tall.
A lot
Starts
of
on the
words.
smaller one, unfortunately.
Yeah, but at least
That
the smaller
didn't
ones
roll,
have
that
one
just-
hit point.
That didn't roll. It just
Oh, it just did a thing.
yeah.
Just
Weird.
roll 68. You can do it on the left side of the beyond thing.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to.
Just
Like I
do
told
the
it to
D8
cast
6
at the
times.
spell slot, and it
It's
removed the
78.
spell slot, but it didn't
78.
do a value.
78?
Yep. Each slot
Yeah.
above.
Gains an additional 2d8. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, does it start at 5?
Starts
Yes.
at 5
Earlier
and
you
gets an
said it
additional
started
2.
at 4. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so d8.
Or you can type it in roll 20 if you want to.
Yeah, you could-
/
Yeah,
roll.
I'm trying to get it to add the numbers. Here we go. 78. Jesus, that's loud.
I do not see
See, we're
the roll.
not seeing anything.
Yeah, I don't think that helped.
Here. If in roll 20 in the text chat, type /roll 7d8.
7d8.
Okay, it told me custom roll 20 on mine,
20.
but I don't know why it didn't
But it
do
didn't
it to
send it.
everybody
How weird.
else.
All
It
right.
didn't send it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know why.
For
I
roll-
sent to everyone.
So you got 20 then for 78.
Yeah.
That is a low roll for 78.
Yeah, it's not great.
All right, and it takes the
Yeah, and I'm never doing that again.
What's-
That was so freaking loud in my ears.
Oh, because it rolled all of them right there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see priority.
It's lowest, so it takes the smaller spider first.
Like I don't know
Smaller
why that
spider
doesn't
first?
roll it
Yeah.
for
Okay.
the thing.
So the smaller
So
spider
weird.
is asleep.
And that just takes 1 hit point. So if the large spider
hang
has
on.
19 or
I need
less,
to-
it'll fall asleep.
It probably doesn't.
It's not
They
actually
do-
over there, just I needed to move it real quick. There.
Why do you not
It's asleep.
cast?
So that one is asleep,
Oh,
Mama
this is
not.
how I should have done it. Never mind. I should have done that and
There
then
you
the
go.
2d8.
Oh, heck. Yeah, there's a 5d8.
But
even
that's how
higher.
that would have worked.
Yep. So in the
Well,
future
now
you
I
can do it
figured out
that
how it rolls.
way.
Nifty.
Okay.
Well, see, we didn't get to see the other one, so they didn't count.
All right, the small spider is asleep, Mama is not.
Mama
Okay.
has more than 19 hit points.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, at least I know how to roll it now going forward.
Nifty.
Lily, you need to move your person as well.
Me to what?
She needs to move her character because her character hasn't moved.
If she wants to.
Yeah, if she
Didn't
wants
need to move.
Oh, I thought you were moving over here.
No, that was where I was setting the radius of my spell.
When she casts sleep, she picks a point
Okay,
that's
I didn't know
centered
that.
of that
Thing-
radiant burst of
I get to
sleep
pick a
energy.
point 90 feet away from me
Yeah.
that creates a radius 20 feet away from that point.
And anything in that circle, that radius gets pushed to sleep if they
Right.
Yeah.
have the amount of hit points or less.
Okay.
Correct.
And
Which
it goes from the
unfortunately I
lowest
rolled
up.
low, so it just took care of this one little one.
Which didn't really help all that much, but
Nope,
we're good.
doesn't do anything really.
Was it on the ground,
So-
Meteor?
He's asleep for a
It was
minute.
on the ground, yes.
Darn.
It's asleep for a minute.
The only one that was up in the air was the one next to San because it saw her there and went to her.
That's what it is. I
Alright.
will go ahead and use my movement to back away, and that's my turn. 'Cause I
Okay.
can't do anything else. I'm just gonna back up. Here. Yeah.
All right, then Curio, you are up, and you are up in the air at the moment.
Yep. 30 feet.
Jump 30 feet and not die
Yes. But
with
don't
cat
really need to.
reflexes.
He could climb down instead of jumping,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which would be
Already
less
killed
risky.
Spider behind me.
Do you really want me to do the spider on you? Actually, son, you got this? Question mark?
Or do you need help? He's actually asking you.
Yeah, I'm asking in character. Son, you got that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so 30 feet down.
Then
and
I'm going to
then-
use my movement boost
Mhm.
to get my double movement back with feline agility So I can scamper down this tree and then move to attack said spider. I'm assuming the spider is a 3x3 square.
Yes,
then.
it is 3x3. So
Okay,
you are in range.
I'm in range to hit it. Okay. Can't do any of my cool stuff, but I
Attack that
can
sucker.
at least attack twice. Second one might have been okay.
17
Alright.
hits, if I remember correctly.
So first one misses, second one hits
6 damage.
for 6 damage. Okay. Alright. Anything
I
else?
really want to know how much HP that spider has.
Nope, that was a move, that was an attack, and that was a bonus action.
Alright. Then it is Aurora's turn.
We know it
Aurora
has more than 19. That's
is
all
going
we
to
got.
move up to it since he can reach it for the first time.
Yep.
And he is
Wait,
going
where was
to...
Aurora?
He was 1 square back, right there.
And his movement is what?
His movement is 30 feet.
5, 10. Hold on. I gotta see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dang it, can't get behind it because he'd have advantage if he could get behind it. Oh well. Go ahead.
How would he have advantage if he's behind it?
Flanking.
Oh, okay,
There's allies on this side of the spider, and he would be on
Gotcha.
the opposite side.
gotcha. Okay, so he is going to
Fire said
use
BRB.
his great sword to attack.
So you still have that something smite?
Yep.
He does have the branding smite on, and he rolls a 9 to hit.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
Yep. He still has the branding smite.
And he doesn't get a second attack, right? I don't think so.
I don't believe so.
See, I'm just double checking his stuff.
Now, see what he can do now
Yep, he does not get a
is
second
now
attack.
he can do the Champion's Challenge. Now that it's close enough to attack multiple things, and then the spider would
Only
Focus on
focus on him.
yeah, try and focus on him because it would be harder for it to hit everything else.
Yeah, I think he'd do that.
And the
So the spider
Champion's
needs...
Challenge, he should still be able to concentrate.
Alright, so the spider needs a
trying
defeat
to-
12. It rolls a 12.
Darn, that was
Plus-
the save.
Yep, plus 0. So it rolled exactly what it needed.
Yeah. It's worth a shot there, Aurora.
We're trying.
So
All he has to do is hit, and he will be able to do so much damage.
Yep.
Alright. So then
How many spell slots does he have left, Meteor? He's
spell
done
slots,
Searing
he
Smite.
has 1. Or he has 2 spell slots left. Or
No, he should only have 1. He used Compelled Duel and Searing Smite.
yeah, that's right, just 1. I didn't mark off Compel Duel. Oh.
Okay.
If he does Compel Duel, then
Oh, is it concentration? Then he
it's
wouldn't do that.
concentration.
I didn't know it was concentration.
He actually didn't use Compelled Duel, he used Champion's Challenge.
Oh, yeah. That's a Channel Divinity.
So that's a
Okay,
Channel Divinity,
so-
so he's fine.
So that gets marked off.
Yeah,
Welcome back,
that's
Lily.
right. So it wasn't a spell. It
Okay, so
was-
yeah, 2
It's
slots.
Channel Divinity. Okay. So that was his attack. And now we get to the spiders. So first off, we're going to go with this spider down here next to Sun.
I hate you.
It gets to do stuff.
And it is going to roll to attack.
14.
It rolls an 18 to hit. So it does 1 damage. And then you need to roll a Constitution saving throw. A 4 does not save.
You get poison.
So you get to take
Extra damage.
10 poison damage.
Ouch.
Little spider has big poison glands, it sounds like.
It gets a D8 plus 3 poison damage, and it rolled a 7.
Yeah.
I hate you.
So you
Random
took
thought.
11 damage.
I'm at
Mhm.
7 health.
Random thought.
Mm-hmm.
Would spider poison be good for potion making?
It's a poison gland. You
Venom.
can extract later.
It'd be the same sort of thing as the snakes.
Snakes. I'm collecting them after.
All right, so
We have to kill it
if we
first.
survive.
We have to kill it first.
Just saying, I'm collecting them after.
We have to kill it first. We've been on this combat over an hour.
20, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15.
Where all
20.
these extra spiders come from? They were hidden.
No.
They were all
why is-
on the edge of the
why is
map.
the one that- why
Yeah,
is the
they
one that
were.
was asleep moved. The one that was.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
the
you're
one
right.
that was asleep.
You're right.
is
He
still...
should not be moving.
Yeah.
He can roll to wake up, though, right?
I don't know.
Well, it
Oh.
put the description in the chat like 3 times. Let's read
Yeah,
it.
I'm trying to read it.
Until the spell ends, a sleeper takes damage or someone uses an action to shake it awake.
Yep. Because
So
it's
no.
magical.
Okay,
It does not get to save.
so he is just asleep over there.
Yeah, if
Yep.
it was normally asleep, then us fighting and stuff might wake it up. But it's under magical. It has been
Alright.
compelled to sleep.
So they didn't attack. So they are actually going to dash
To get closer.
to get closer. And this one it's gonna go there.
Poor Callan.
Actually, that one is going to go here. Because you are the closest one to it. And it can go over the tents like normal, since they have spider climb.
Yep.
Okay. And then it is the giant spider's turn. And let's see, who is it going to attack? Who did damage to it the most?
Me. And I'm next to it.
Yeah, you were the most recent one to do damage, so it probably would go to you. So... Come on.
Oh. Zephlin. Tell it I said it's Mama Spins cobwebs.
Actually, it needs to roll... Hey, it finally got its web back. So it is going to try to web you, Firedale.
Is it a ranged attack?
It
Yeah.
actually is a range attack, so it wouldn't
Are you sure you want to do that?
No.
Advantaged, right?
I would get to smack it. As would the
he-
wolf.
He
and
would
the
have
cat
to move
and
out
Aurora.
of. He would either have to do it with disadvantage or move back to hit you guys with it. But he does currently have it. And he is going to just attack you normally then. But he does have that back. So, what is your AC?
17.
A 16 to hit misses.
Yep.
And
Oh, you no longer provoke? Is that right, Mouse? You don't
What's
provoke
that?
by using a ranged attack in
I was gonna say
melee range?
I hadn't heard of that. I just thought it was attack with disadvantage.
Chat disconnected again because I don't see that anywhere. in
Yeah,
the
I
chat.
don't
yeah,
see it
I
either.
don't
No,
see it
I
either.
was asking because I know Mouse was here watching,
Gotcha.
and I just looked up opportunity attacks. See, previously, if you used the ranged attack in melee range of an enemy, it would provoke an opportunity
Yeah, I think it would just
attack.
be disadvantage. Alright, so that is the spider's turn. Now we're going to go to Callan. Because it is not going to move away at this time. Alright, so Callan is going
Yep,
to...
it looks like they removed that.
Yeah, range attacks in close combat. It's just disadvantage.
Yeah, so that was my memory from 3.5 carrying over that doesn't exist anymore. So it's good to know.
Yeah, you only get opportunity attacks if you're moving out
For
of
moving
melee.
away, yeah. I guess it's fewer rules to remember, fewer special instances.
Alright, so he's going to use Thunder Wave again. And do a... And he did not save this time. So it's going to do 2d8 damage and push it... how far does it push it? 10 feet away from him? So...
Are you talking about the big spider?
Yep. 5, 10.
And the little spider needs to make a save too.
Oh yeah, every creature within 10 feet? Or 15 feet? Okay.
Well, it's a
oh, all the-
15-foot cube centered on him, so it's the 9 squares with him at the center. It's a 3x3.
Yeah, so all those spiders...
Isn't that him?
Yeah. So he pushed the big spider away, and all those little spiders would get
The
pushed away
cube
too,
is
right?
there. That's a 15-foot cube.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was 15 radius,
Yep, and takes
not diameter.
2d8.
So that one... Oh, I guess if it takes damage, then it's just dead. It doesn't get pushed at all. So it flies that way and dies. And then...
Axe into the bottom of the tree and
I
goes.
really wish Roll20 had a way to easily do like 20-foot circles and stuff.
7 damage. 7 thunder damage to Mama.
And we all hear thunder.
Yes. There's a loud burst
Right
of thunder.
next to us.
Pikachu.
Alright. And then he's going to use his bonus action to have the Force Ballista do an attack. Which is 4 to hit. That misses. And that will end his turn. Lilia, you are up.
The dead again.
It's your turn.
I know.
So
Toll the
hold
dead again.
Oh,
Please tell me it doesn't roll over
Wisdom
12.
save. It does not save from that.
8 damage.
And you do 8 damage. Lilia, how do you want to do this?
Wait, did I kill it?
You killed it.
It's necrotic damage if that
It's
helps.
necrotic damage, so I guess I don't know.
Rot damage.
Just
Yeah, basically
Starts
make
to
it
rot.
rot from the inside out or something cool.
yeah, it's just starts. I hit it with the necrotic damage, and it just starts to rot and decay and crumple
Which-
into.
Which is ironic for a spider, because that's how spiders eat their victims.
You cast Toll of the Dead, and it hits it right in the face. And its body from its face just starts decaying, starting at its face and moving backwards, down the legs, down the thorax, and to its abdomen. And it just starts
It just
decaying
shrivels up
in front
and
of you. Shrivels
And
up.
it floats away like Voldemort at the end of Harry Potter.
And
We still have the little ones to clean up.
I know.
out of its
Uh-oh.
carcass, 5 more
Ew!
spiders appear.
Ew.
Meteor, are you telling me that the giant spider was a bunch of smaller spiders in a suit?
Have you ever squashed a spider
No.
and had
Yep.
dozens of
Yep.
spiders come out of it?
Yep. Please no.
That is what
Thankfully,
happened.
no, I've never
Hey,
had that happen.
We
Thank
can
you
make
for that.
potions of invisibility now. We
image,
have
though.
fermented spider eyes.
So- Mama is dead. But
okay, well, I
the
for my
encounter
bonus,
goes on.
The small ones are easy. We got this, says Mouse.
Mhm.
I can only do 1 attack per turn, so.
Luke says, nope!
If you
Library
kill the
Mouse
little
says,
one,
come on, the small ones are easy. Yo, got this!
you can kill the small ones and then you can have them for practice to get the venom out. Think about it. There's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We
6,
have
7,
killed a
8.
lot of small spiders. These are just the ones that are currently
Mhm.
alive. Remember, he's been
Yep.
removing the ones we've been killing.
Yep.
Yep.
One needs to bring them back so we can actually pick them up.
Oh,
You'll be able to
if
lose them.
anybody would like to assist me with the ones near me, I can only hit one of them.
Okay, well,
can't hit both.
I have a thing that I'm going to be doing. I still haven't
Okay.
done my bonus action yet. So I am going to cast
Healing word?
Healing Word on San, which it's a 60-foot radius.
Okay. Radius?
Well,
Or 60
range.
60-foot range, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's 25 from me and 30 up, so that's 55.
Yep.
I should
that
still be
works.
able to.
That works.
How many
So
am I
that's my
healing?
bonus. Pardon?
How much am I healing?
8.
We'll take the
Yep.
first one you did, which is 9.
Oh, I guess I double clicked it, so 9. Okay.
Okay, that gets
And
me back up to
then-
6 now. I'm still missing 2 points, but that's fine.
Okay, so then I guess with Luna, I'll
Oh, hey,
go
you
up
rolled max.
to.
That's why it's got the green square around it.
Once
I'll go up
combat,
to
if people are a little bit down, I can Song of Rest.
Yeah.
here and bite.
Okay. 22 definitely hits.
Squishy
That
spider
spider is
guts.
dead.
Now just think of that next time Luna decides to lick your cheek. Squishy spider guts.
I'll brush your teeth out first.
Fido, I am going to
Alright.
smack you.
Does anyone know prestidigitation?
Alright, so now we're back up to the top of initiative for the lair action. Let's see what
I swear to God,
happens.
if you get another big spider, I'm going to kill you.
At least the big spider can't heal stuff.
So
Please tell me we don't get. Oh no, we can't have
Where-
more baby spiders, can we?
The boss is dead?
No, that was the last
that would normally heal the big spider, which does not happen.
one. Do a different one. If it's
No.
not eligible at all.
Looking at these, I think there's only one that would be eligible.
The
The web
creature
one.
must be present as it's the one using the lair.
Okay.
Oh.
No, it can't do
So
layer
no
action.
So once
Correct.
the boss
It's
is
gone.
dead. Interesting.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
thought it was
'cause
the area, not the boss that was
Yeah,
activated.
I was thinking it was area too. But yeah, the only one left that could be done without Mama there would be the floor becoming covered in webs.
Okay, can I turn
So,
around and kill
Meteor,
this thing now?
question.
Yep.
Question.
Yes.
There's the wording.
Since Mama
Thank you,
Spider's
Lily.
dead now, what was her HP? I am curious.
88.
Crap.
Oh, God.
You had 88
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah,
How many
sleep
hit
would
dice
never
does
have
she have?
worked until it was down like to a quarter.
So it was basically a normal giant spider, doubled and maxed HP.
Cool.
Okay, this.
And how
spider
much was
behind
it
me is
able to
definitely
heal
not.
on that lair action?
I think it healed for 6 or 7.
I mean, what's
Okay,
the
that's
roll?
not awful.
The roll to heal is 2d8 or 2
Wow.
2d6. 2d6.
Okay, that's a little more reasonable.
Yeah, 2d6, and it rolled pretty well.
Oh, holy
Oh,
crap.
She critted. That spider is
That's
Dead.
way
it's
more than dead.
skewered. It's
Yep.
skewered.
So that one
She
is
sent
dead.
it to the afterlife and then further.
You're just like, you just
Yeah.
poisoned me, you bit me and hurt me, and I'm gonna send you, I'm gonna just absolutely dissolve your body into dust.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder
And
why
I
it keeps
snack it.
adding sneak attack.
I just clicked the button on the side.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Okay, now that I am free from that, can I jump back down now?
Climb
You
down?
can climb or jump down. Jump would probably make you take damage.
What about
Roll
acrobatics?
athletics.
She could acrobatics
Or acrobatics,
athletics check. Yeah.
You could do acrobatics if you want to jump down, or you can climb down.
I got a
10.
With a 10, you would take 4 damage.
Yeah, that's fine. I can get healed in a minute.
She jumps down. She does the hero
I do the hero
landing.
pose
Pose.
And then you
Breaks her
understand.
kneecap.
Yep. You understand why that's bad on the knees.
Yep.
Now I know how. What's her name?
You-
Yelena feels about Black Widow doing it.
You were feeling so confident after absolutely destroying that spider. You tried to do like a jump down and do like the superhero landing, and it absolutely failed at it.
I hit my knee off a rock.
You're like, oh, my knees. Oh, that really hurts. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, the Peter. Is it Peter Griffin or is it Lois in
The-
Family Guy?
It was Peter that did the holding his
Yeah.
knee and rocking back and forth.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Now, Saflin, destroy that spider.
Saflin, you're up.
Well, I
Hold
did
on.
ask her if she had this.
Hold on.
She had it.
Tomorrow. I have tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh, true.
right.
True. My bad.
Go
Yeah.
kill a spider.
I'm gonna go here, and
Bite a spider. I'm guessing because bite has more.
Ooh. Good luck, Morrow.
she misses.
Yeah, that's kind of dangerous to do.
I mean, if
Yep,
somebody
that
else
is
wants
very
to
dangerous to
fight,
do.
7
fight
to
the one
hit,
by me, I can
misses.
put the rest of them to sleep.
7 to hit, misses.
Yeah, but then you'd also be putting Mara to sleep, wouldn't you?
Not if I put my radius far enough out.
Yeah.
Okay, well Mara missed, and I aimed for this one, so
Okay.
yeah, put him to sleep.
So now it's Saflin's turn.
Don't worry about me because you can't put me to sleep because I'm a drow. I don't fall asleep to it.
I want to try to
would doing
catch as many of
sleep
these as possible.
would doing sleep affect the one that's already asleep? Would that wake it up?
No.
No. Just
Would it extend its sleep?
No.
Probably.
Okay.
It's already unconscious.
What's the
It's
save?
already unconscious. I'm not going to be impacting it again.
What's the save?
There's no save.
It's me rolling the dice, and
Oh,
if their
roll to
HP
hit?
is below what I roll, it
Okay.
pulls from that pool until the pool is depleted.
And since she defaults to 5d8,
Yeah, that automatically.
and it does
It's at,
from the
it's at
lowest
least
hit points.
it's at least 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would put all of them to sleep.
Yeah, and it does from the lowest. That's the priority
gonna-
that the spell chooses.
Yeah. It's
And they're all 1 HP,
that-
so they're all going down.
Yep. 19. By the way, I will tell you, Lily, the last sleep you did, Mama had 20 HP.
Was one
God.
over.
Shoot!
You were 1 off from putting Mamas to sleep.
Technically 2 off because I had 2 targets.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 was used up from the other spider.
Well,
Yeah.
had
you rolled a
20 to start
Yeah,
with.
you rolled
yeah.
a 20, and Mama's health was 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
So putting
the other
this-
spider being there ate
yep.
it.
Yeah, because
Yep.
originally I was only trying to get the big one in the range, but y'all had it, so I had to get 2 of them in range. So it is what it is.
Yep.
I was
Okay, so-
specifically
Alright,
only
so-
trying to get 1 target to
I
guarantee it
tried
would
to
work.
figure out how to move that circle so that little one wasn't in range.
So
Yeah.
Mara tries to bite it, but all of a sudden they fall asleep.
Yeah,
Alright,
they're all
yeah,
asleep
they're
now.
all asleep.
The one next to me is just gonna try to hit me. It's fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
So
I have no bonus actions remaining. I can't do anything.
and that was your action?
Yep.
Okay. So
I have
Curio.
no movement. I have nothing left.
Curio, you're up.
Kill the spider behind Saflin before it gets the chance to hurt her.
20,
Is my thought.
25, 30. And I attempt to smack at a spider.
Alright, roll to hit.
And before he smacks Saflin in the back of the head.
I was about to say I attempt to smack at a spider again, but I think that's safe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that
So that
hit.
was 30.
And it's smush.
That spider is dead. And
guess
since
we're
the
Now
out.
rest of
y'all can-
them
You can freely mop up the rest of them because you have
Yep.
advantage on each
the
of them
rest
that
of them
are
are
asleep.
asleep. So you kill the rest of them. I'm not gonna make
I'm
you
just gonna-
go through turns to do that.
Yeah,
You get
I'll just walk
advantage
over
to
here
hit
and-
them for 1 damage.
And
Yep.
if you hit it, you crit. So they
Yeah,
are
it's an auto
squished
crit.
if we hit.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing about the one in the tree? Or
It's
in
on the ground. Just
Yeah, it's on the
asleep.
ground.
Oh, it's on the ground.
It's
okay.
on the
Yep.
ground asleep.
Okay.
Yep,
So I'm
so-
just gonna stab.
Stab, 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 stab.
You sounded like Nihon right then.
Good
Actually, thought
thing,
he
because I have exactly
he didn't
1
check.
spell slot left, and I have nothing else.
Mara's gonna come over.
I'm
to me
tapped
and-
out.
Alan's like, oh my god, all the spiders, all the spiders. He's like terrified of
Okay,
spiders.
who's down? Who needs healing?
I need some healing.
I wouldn't even worry about healing because you're going to sleep.
I'm
Yeah, the-
performing a song of
Okay.
rest
No,
if we
we are
somehow
moving.
need to.
I don't care. We are moving. I am not.
We were
sleeping.
interrupted out of sleep.
So
Yeah.
this area is safe now. You can stay here.
This area
don't
is
trust you.
clean.
So can I go
Um,
around and collect the spiders for practice?
Yeah, if you guys want to roll investigation to see if anything is here that you might want to loot.
I go back to sleep.
All right.
Wow, I find absolutely nothing.
Lilia finds nothing.
I rolled a 19.
Oh,
Mhm.
wait. I will help while I'm awake, but I'm a groggy kitty, so
Aurora
don't blame
finds
me.
nothing.
Where's that?
Callan.
Is it investigation?
Yep.
Yep. Callan.
I find nothing.
His investigation is.
You're distracted by
Oh
everything
my.
I told you
else
I'm
right
a
now.
groggy kitty.
You found
he's
a butterfly.
He's just fascinated by the decaying
Mara,
spider
Mara
corpse.
doesn't have investigation.
I'm
she has perception.
fascinated by my eyelids.
14.
Okay, so I've got a
Callan
19.
gets a
Mara has a
14.
22 perception.
Mara has a
So-
20 he doesn't have investigation, so it's done.
Off in the corner, Saflin,
Mhm.
you find a little cocoon that has like little puffs of smoke coming out of it.
Oh my god, it's a face hugger.
Guys, there's another one over here.
Kill it with fire.
Do you want to try
Somebody
and open
else
it up?
can kill this.
You want to try and open it up?
I kind of want Callan to mage hand that, or whatever the equivalent is. Unseen Servant, if he has it.
Yeah, so it's like up here.
Callan,
Can he
don't touch
move
that with
his
your bare
ballista?
hands.
Can he move his cannon and shoot at? It-
Let me see.
Just in case, I wouldn't recommend shooting it. There might be someone in there.
A
It might be a
cocoon?
person that needs to get out.
Yeah, so
Ow.
Callan's not gonna touch it.
Slice.
No,
Can we get
I want him to
Aurora?
send an unseen servant to touch it. I don't want him touching
Oh,
it
the
with his
unseen
bare
servant.
hands.
Yeah, he could cast unseen servant. Sure.
That is what I recommended.
All right. So
If he has
casts...
the spell slots.
Yep, he does. So he casts unseen servant, and a little ghostly butler appears. Callan's like, go check out what that is. Cut it open.
Servant, we don't know what it looks like.
And so the servant goes over, cuts it open, and there is someone's corpse there inside.
Loot it.
Freshly digested.
Let's loot it.
All right. So
I guess another
with
investigation.
Lily's, I'll still use Lily's
I
19.
thought for a second I got on that one.
So Lily goes up to it, and so it was smoking, right? So it seems the smoke is coming off of the armor itself that the guy was wearing.
Mithra.
So
Burn my hands when I touch it with my fire resistance.
so you can get. I'll just tell you what it is right now. It is smoldering armor.
Okie dokie.
So
What? Find.
smoldering armor, just wisps of harmless, odorless smoke rise from the armor while it's warm.
It looks cool.
Okay.
What piece of
Stick
armor
in the
is
bag
it?
of holding.
Yeah,
Uh,
what type of armor?
I will let you guys decide what type of armor it is, based
Is
on
it
whoever's
leather?
wearing it.
Is it hide? Is it?
It can be any leather or any armor.
It's a
It
modifier
can be
to
any
armor.
armor piece. Yeah. So it's just a modifier to an armor piece.
Let's just
It's-
stick it in the
Okay.
bag of holding.
It's
for now.
cosmetic magic.
Yeah. It does nothing special other than it smokes. And then
For
also,
performance.
what's that?
Could be good for a performance.
Yep.
Or a sleight of hand.
So
Special-
you can
special
decide
effect.
what kind of armor it is. It would basically just be that basic armor piece that smokes.
I would probably say that it's a form of light armor. One of the light
Yeah.
armor options.
Okay. And then
So
you
either
also
leather or padded armor.
you also find a knife on him that is made out of wood.
Is it a knife or a dagger?
It is a knife,
Okay.
Okay.
but it looks
Can we
dull.
Can we attempt to identify said knife?
Yeah, Callan has one slot left, so he could
Oh,
cast
I was
Identify on
gonna
it.
say just an Arcana check, like observe it,
You can roll Arcana if you
or
want.
or history, or whatever it is.
I'd say Arcana to see if it's magical or not.
I'll do a history.
Okay, not me.
Nope.
Our rolls today.
It's only a 10.
Uh,
I don't think I get it either.
I have no clue what it is.
Aurora rolled pretty well. He can tell that it is magical.
Okay.
Okay, now we give it to Callan.
Okay, let me see. I'm trying to look at
Question?
my list. Mhm.
Yeah.
Ask away.
Are we only allowed to have one investigation for an area? Because I really do want spider parts.
You can
Oh, yeah,
roll to loot the corpse.
looking around, that wasn't for looting.
Yeah, that was just
Oh.
looking for loot. That wasn't
Looting would
the
be
corpse.
what? Medicine, nature, something,
Probably
survival.
I'd say
One of
survival.
those. Okay.
The harvest.
We're trying to harvest parts. That makes sense.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
From
I have a
BC.
list
help.
somewhere.
Okay, she don't need help.
I got it.
Get me some spider parts, please and thank you.
Alright,
Yeah,
it
I'm
was just
collecting
the
them for
armor
you.
and the knife.
Since
Okay.
I only got one
So you
snake sack.
collect some venom from the spider.
Venom
Collect some
sacks.
venom in some vials and hand them off to Lilia.
You also, let me
Spinnerets.
see. I actually have something here.
I would have been fine just giving me the spiders.
I swear, if I had
So,
nightmares tonight about spiders,
roll-
they would kill me.
Roll 3d6, please.
Who?
Okay.
I'll do it.
Whoever was harvesting it.
That
Oh.
was me with the 22. So 3d6.
To see how many successful ones.
To see what you get from it. I have a list
Alright,
here.
so let's see. Roll 20. And it's, you said it was slash roll.
Yeah, slash roll space 3d6. Alright.
5.
2,
Five?
a 1, and a 2.
Not a great
Alright.
roll.
So you get, let's see, 2 damaged eyes.
Hey, question, because I said I would prefer to just have the spiders. Why are we breaking them down?
I think this is
This is the big one. This is the big one.
Oh,
This is the mom
Okay.
spider.
can I not just take the babies and shove them in my...
Yeah,
Files?
you could get the
We
babies.
were doing the
and-
big one.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
gather
I-
all the babies up. That's fine. I won't
Okay,
even have you roll for that.
what do I roll
So
for
then
that?
you also
He
I'm
said
not going to have you
we
roll for
won't
that at
have
all.
you roll for it.
Okay, how many babies were there then?
We'll say you find 10 of them.
That weren't totally destroyed and smashed and everything.
So you got 2 damaged eyes from Mama. You got some brittle webbing. And you also get roll another. 8 black eyes. Which is high quality.
Nice.
So 6.
Yep, so 2 damaged ones, and then 8 like
And 8
pristine
good
black
ones.
eyes.
And a little bit of the brittle webbing. Okay.
Yep.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass all of that over to Lilia.
All right, and then you wanted Callan to identify the knife.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
All
Are
right.
you passing over to me, Lily?
The
2
2 damaged eyes, brittle webbing, and 8 pristine black eyes.
So Callan uses his last spell slot to cast Identify
From a giant spider.
on this dull wooden knife. And it is called a wooden knife. So this is a fun little
Appropriate.
item. It cannot be used as a weapon. It is too dull to damage anything. It is made out of wood, and it cuts through wood like butter.
Oh my god. Okay. So it's a wood cutting knife.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
It's
the
the
wood.
perfect
ultimate-
whittling knife.
It's the ultimate tree chopper.
It's a wood cutting knife.
Yeah. Okay, so that
So
goes
it-
in the bag of holding.
Yeah, it just looks like a dull like butter knife made out of wood. And it just, if you try to use it on wood, it just cuts through it like it's nothing. Anything else, it can't cut whatsoever.
We will never have problems with firewood again.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
So you should be able to add that to your inventory.
Yeah, I
Just-
stuck it in the bag of holding.
Just don't show it to our Trent friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. It will be
I've
worried.
got 10 baby spiders, which I'm sure I can try and extract the venom from as well.
yeah, you can
right?
Yeah.
do that.
You got all
Whatever.
the time you need.
You can
I'll
take
say
your
you
time
also
and be
got,
methodical with those.
from harvesting the giant spider, you also got like 2 vials of venom.
Okay. Those are also at Lilia.
I has a question.
Yes.
Are we almost finished up? Because it's almost 3.
Yeah, we're almost finished up.
Okay.
Yeah, that combat took a while.
Yeah, that took a lot
I'm
longer than I
saying-
expected it to.
Like,
I-
I had
I
to
guess-
step away, and I was like, okay, if this goes on too much longer, I'm gonna need to say I gotta go.
Mm-hmm. All
I'm
right.
guessing
yeah.
we're going to do the long rest when we get back next time.
We can just long rest right now.
Yeah, if everything is
Just
clear,
resolve it now, we're good.
Yep. Resolve it now.
as long as
and
you
then
don't
go back
stay
to
awake
sleep.
10 minutes, we're good.
Yep.
Oh,
You
do
go
we
back
have
to
to hit
sleep.
long rest again?
Yeah, you have to hit it twice to confirm it.
Yeah, you push
No,
it once. Go ahead.
No, what I mean is we long rested before the actual combat
didn't-
happened.
we
We
didn't
didn't
complete our
get our
long
long
rest.
rest the first
Okay,
time.
so we do it again.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
you were in your tents for like 30 minutes to an hour before that happened.
Yeah, we
So
didn't
that
get
was
to
during
complete
the
our long
night.
rest.
Yeah, that's why I
So-
keep talking about the 10 minutes. If you get interrupted for too long, then
Yeah.
pretty much got to start all over.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the first boss lair encounter of the
No,
campaign.
If I have nightmares of spiders, I will hate you.
Don't
And-
blame Meteor, blame the game.
We will
I'm
see y'all
blaming
I
next
go
time.
eat food.
Bye bye.
Blame
I'm
Mouse.
hungry.